Um, Random segue that I explicitly waited to bring up until the stream started because I wanted this to be caught live. Did you know that in Tales of Symphonia, the Steam version, more people have 100% at least complete the game 3 different times to collect every single item than to talk to every single woman in the world once?
Well, that is a lot of women, you know.
A lot of items.
I
More people have gotten all of
I
Jadis's
I
titles
also I
than
also
Zealos's.
I also like the fact that that implies you can do the 100% completion and skip a woman's dialogue.
No, it's for each character. Each kid, there's not like a achievement title for everything. So the rarest title in the game is Zelos, who has an achievement which is to talk to every single woman in the world. Whereas Genus is the collect every figurine, collect every item, like battle every monster. It's just like the what the fuck, man? Why the fuck is this rarer?
Well, I'm sorry, Sion, but your record's about to be broken. Arise is a
Spoilers for Tales of Arise. There's probably an extra bonus endgame fight that is a callback to one of the previous games.
it
It would
it,
probably be Tales of Berseria or Zestiria.
it's also a video
Spoilers.
game spoiler. It involves characters and they probably interact. Spoiler.
This game. Also, Forrest, I do want to give you shit the fact that I was not typing that entire time. I had to wait for Ninja to go live before I could drop it.
Spoiler for Tales of Arise. It is part of a series. I hope.
Spoilers for Tales of Symphonia. It's pretty good.
Cannot believe you just broke my immersion like that. We got nothing in C team. We've got one option in Q team, and we got two options in D team. What are we feeling today, boys and girls and
I still want to
other?
go with my original game plan of just fucking slam down a team, but fucking Q team is really boring. Just go D team. I love the fact that D team doesn't give a shit about anything. Fuck it.
Okay, well, Lollipant's over here being of pure chaos. I said Q or D, and they vote C.
Thank you all, man. So,
Like, so
guys,
I'm
I
gonna take
now
a time out to say D team is definitively the wrong answer because we already have seen the end game of D team, right? And we've already
you know what?
cracked
Fair,
their
go Q
code.
team. I changed my vote. I want to break this game. I forgot we're at break the game tier.
So there's a chance we get out of here without even having to see the rest. And you
Can
know,
you imagine how pissed I'd be if we managed to cheese all these fucking answers and that gets us to the true ending, and we just never see like 4 or 5 different time chunks for D team?
well, they already know. You already know all that
See,
you
it's
need to know,
fine.
Scion. You saw the children, so you can buy the rest. Fill that in your headspace. Write your fan fiction
You know,
about it.
you don't need the rest of the details. You'll be fine.
Go write your Sigma X Diana fan fiction. Figure out why Phi didn't exist in that timeline. Like what happened to
Figure out
Phi.
where time travel comes into all this, because let me
Also,
tell you right now, there's no way this should be working the way it does.
how fucked is that? How fucked is that, dude?
Maybe the only thing I could think of is maybe
Because
it's an adoption
because
thing. Like
because
maybe they're not like actually
Phi
blood related.
Phi wasn't there physically, like older Phi. So that means that they must. I think in that timeline they have to see Phi die, be trapped down there forever, and then have two kids, one of which is Phi, and they know that in their current timeline that she is doomed to death. That is the worst. It's like
No, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they've adopted. Like
it doesn't make it any better if they adopted Phi. It's still they
I
adopted a
am just
child
saying
that they then know is going to die.
that
And
if
also, how does
now
adopting
you
them?
are not discussing.
How does adopting Phi get out of the time paradox bio?
No, I'm more so saying that it's fucking time travel shit because young Sigma never fucked. Adult Sigma has never fucked. He just met Diana. How are they? How they make baby?
They are gonna stay in. We've seen people stay
How
behind,
adult
right?
Phi here now and young Phi also in arms.
Time machine.
I'm gonna say they bet. Like I'm also one for some fucking like actual goddamn psyker bullshit, like telecommunication bullshit. But when we're starting to get to fucking mental time travel, I might start having some goddamn concerns.
All right, so we have what is essentially a vote for either. Lolfant, do you want to take a second stab at Q or D so that I don't have to make a decision here?
I already said Q team.
Yeah, but you changed your mind, so it doesn't count. Yeah, Q team.
See how cool Oliphant is? Hey Sion, you want to actually drop by Road Galaxy stream for once? You missed out on getting to name your son.
Dude. Look at how stanky that timeline curve is.
Yeah, don't worry about that. No. Go to the flowchart, like the full one. I want to see where that is.
Yeah, where's
where is this?
Where's a weird angle? Oh, it's right here. It's got to be this guy.
Oh, it's just because it needs more space.
Yeah.
You just gotta just get a stanky
but the thing is that like most of the up like there's.
Okay, that one on the far right does kind of just jut out there a while, like top right.
Yeah, it juts off a bit, but like, but that's not like visible, right? This is the only visible node that is like weird like that, other than I guess down here where they had to put 4 whole things on it. You were gonna run into
because one of them's an Easter egg super mega secret. We don't talk about that one.
I wonder how many of these have super mega secrets, you know?
Well, none of them, because we saw 4 potential answers on that one when we joined.
Yeah, bugs, dude. I have a son. I have a second son.
Oh, he's fucking.
Technically, they're both my daughters, but he refers to them as my sons.
Yeah. It just makes it easier.
Huh?
I don't gotta think.
Why? Nope.
You know what? One benefit of being
Force
done.
The door. Yeah, add it to the list.
What the hell is that?
One benefit of being done with this timeline for now is that we won't
with
have
a pig.
See,
it's okay, man.
This
I'm right here with
square in the center of the screen.
Every game has needed to have them. Like,
we're in the bio lab.
Honestly, it's weird that this game has been the most restrained.
It's a bunch of biological research here.
Jeez, this place is really creepy.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
Something like this in a bomb shelter.
Actually, the bio is short for bionicle.
Maybe the builders thought to be prepared for some kind of pandemic.
I thought that's what it was short for in your name as well.
An infectious disease that hits on a global scale.
The secret
Yes,
lore.
the bionicle
like
lab.
A sudden deadly virus outbreak. Maybe this place is an isolated location for researching all kinds of viruses like that.
Dude, I love bionicle lab lore.
Or maybe Zero put it here
in bionicle lab lore. The one thing that is canon is that love is not canon.
Like maybe taking the ingredients and cooking all of us a nice meal.
Ugh.
But isn't it too early for dinner? It's been 4.5 hours since we fell asleep in the lounge.
It's 6:10.
4.5 hours. They knocked us out for quite a while.
It's not too early for dinner.
No, not necessarily. We could have woken up a bunch of times during all that, but if Zero erased our memories... Of course, we wouldn't remember.
No.
I like how every single team comes to this conclusion, but based on what we see in the timeline, they are all wrong every single time.
Slash the pig's stomach.
Whoa, for real?
Who wants to guess that it's either Eric or Sean they're actually referring to with this? Oh man, who would
Probably.
Guess? Oh man, what a fucking swerve.
Why do we have to do something like that?
I have no idea, but it's not like we really have a choice, do we? There's no way to leave. We're just gonna have to do what he said.
Mira's like, yeah, easy. Actually, Mira has a rule. She can only stab people if it's in the chest in order to reach the heart.
I'm being entirely honest. I think I'm Mira, and that's it. Oh yeah, that's right, because that one like Kirby spinning room.
That is the decision you made last time. I don't know if it was
the
correct
with that,
choice.
It means I don't have to talk much, because hopefully she'll be dead in this one too.
So the question becomes, which pig are we talking about? Because there's this that has a literal line in the middle of it. You know? Hey, there's a dotted line on this pillow. Maybe we're supposed to slash this pig. To be a lot easier if it is.
Oh, god damn it.
You forgot about
Yeah,
Alan
that's
Rickman.
wrong fucking game OST, no harm in trying. I'm so pissed right now. Bad game.
Okay,
Make
guys, you are right now. You are the fucking people who are going on Twitter and complaining about the new God of War reusing some of the animations from the last one. It's like,
no,
if you put a musical track into your series, you can never use it again. If there's a throwback track, you will riot.
It's not a leitmotif, and I'm pissed. Well, the only reason that it's specifically a weird thing in this game is because they literally have the perfect format. Junpei's team is 999 music. Sigma's team is VLR music. This game is new music, and they're not doing that, and I don't know why.
It doesn't have to.
Also, I read that, by the way. It kind of got lost in the intermits and all the fucking magic.
Why does the music have to relate back to how it's used?
Because it's neat. It's just a
It's
nice
just an
touch that
ominous
looks more
song that, like, sounds ominous, you know?
It would be so much better if it, like, this is the entire thing I've been gushing for with Rogue Galaxy through the entire stream, is a bunch of really small little details that don't impact anything, that just make me, it's good, it's so good, it's great, I'm gonna watch those streams, they're good,
What do you guys
favorite.
think the puzzle is here? Because, like, I'm looking around, we got a lot of glowy things here. I don't know what those are. We've got a door.
That's semen. The semen tubes. Final answer, Trebek.
Oh, forced door counter. +1. It's locked. And there's no keyhole that I can see. Does this even open?
Why is Eric so sensual? What
Because
about the buttons there?
every single sentence he says, I expect for him to lead it into, ah, Mira. I love Mira. Mira's my favorite character.
I have written 500 pages of fan fiction about Mira XOC. X-Reader.
If Mira was a vampire, I would let her suck my blood dry, just to sustain her for another hour.
That makes a ghoul. That is unfortunate because he would get sick. Wait, no, that's not a ghoul. Fuck. Wait, no.
We
ghouls
may
when
as
they drink
well
vampire blood.
try them.
Shit, never mind.
Oh, cool. We're gonna try these
Vampire the
buttons.
Masquerade's
4
confusing,
buttons, each
Oh, my
different
fucking
color. This might be...
You think you got the combination right? This thing would open?
I think so too. Let's try it. Alright.
Alright, guys, what's the answer? Simon says.
Right now,
repeat the
guys.
steps.
Right now.
Repeat the steps.
Give me the button presses. In chat. Hit it up.
Counterpoint, can I just cut my heart out and let her hug it instead?
Yellow, blue, white, red. Alright.
Shit. We just keep going? Yellow, blue, red, white.
Alright, I will... Oh. I have no idea, no clue what to do.
Yellow, blue, red,
I'm
right, trust me.
not really hard without any hint.
Yeah, you know what? Actually try yellow, blue, white, white. Just to see if you can go double up. Just leave you guys talking, he's inefficient. Fucking whatever. I want to try the goddamn puzzle.
Well, okay, so yellow, blue, white, white.
Just see if that's an acceptable answer.
Oh!
Oh shit! Keep going white. 5 whites, no reds. I said 1 white, 1 yellow, 1 blue, 5 white, no red. This is not what I answered.
I was just playing around with the puzzle to see what my options
fucking
are.
Wrong, dude. Do 5 white, 5 red. Now we're a
just
target ad.
Backing up. I don't think this opens. Looks like it's the grown-ups' turn now. It won't open.
We didn't even fucking
That's
try.
2 people who forced the same drawer. 2 to the counter,
So they
please.
keep looking around. You didn't even try to voice. They just went, huh? And even I couldn't imitate how weak of a noise you made. It's like he just exhaled.
Well, yeah.
It's like a sensual mode. With an
My view of him, especially after the last fucking room where he basically just stood around and let the kids solve all of the logic puzzles and then hit a ton of shit with a hammer. Like, he puts no effort into most things. It's a specimen of some kind of plant. Maybe it's an experimental plant that can live in a polluted world.
not. It's set up for some man-eating flower from a B movie to me.
The B movie? Alright, so overall we're missing a sample
When does that appear
here.
in the B movie? Give me the lore.
You know how all of the plants die out because there's no one pollinating them, and then they like bring back the bees so that they can pollinate all the flowers?
I do not remember that.
And
Please-
then
please
like
give me a further breakdown.
slowly there's this scene where like they fly over the land and like
You
the
like
color all
jazz?
returns. After that point, the flowers mutate because they had to learn to survive without the pollination, and that's when the man-eating flower appears.
You like
It's only in the
jazz?
extended director's cut that you have to go and like walk into Jerry Seinfeld's vault for. There are lots of laser traps. It's nearly impossible. Only one person has ever survived it, and that person
It was me.
was John Cena because the traps couldn't see him.
You'd think they'd be infrared. Unless his body just doesn't emanate heat, and he is a lizard. But that is a different problem.
How do you think he's invisible? He's a chameleon. He can change his colors and is a lizard. The logic's
I don't
all
remember
there,
shit about
Bio.
the fucking timeline, dude.
No, they have two
Hey,
very
you're gonna fucking
competing
play the
bolts.
damn
All right,
game?
this is a butterfly specimen. Hey, that's weird. I can't move it.
Oh yeah.
Looks
that's
like
fucked up.
this one's the only one locked in place.
With how hard we saw Eric trying earlier, I doubt he tried that hard. What
Well,
could that mean?
Sean tried. All right.
Sean is a child, robot child, that's not trying that hard either. This is a seahorse specimen.
We saw Sean punch a man across the room.
Yeah, he's just
I'm
not
pretty
trying
sure
that hard
that like
right now.
if he tries at all, he will break it. What is a seahorse anyway? Kind of shrimp or starfish, snake?
Dude, seahorses are rad. bro.
They're a type of fish. Hard to tell, but they do have gills.
What the fuck are you talking
There's a
about?
fucking penguin in there.
Hell yeah, dude.
How is this? How small is this penguin? Look at it compared to the seahorse.
That fucking cram.
That is either a very large seahorse or a very small penguin or both.
The very large butterfly, seahorse, and all the others. That's a very small penguin.
There was a penguin in there. It's so sad.
Shrink ray.
There's a It's so sad there in that specimen jar.
I would want a penguin in a jar. Don't read too far into that.
I'm gonna just take that as your line read for what Mira said.
Alright, yeah, sure.
I would want
I'll
a penguin
accept
in a
that.
jar. Don't read into that.
Dude,
This
I fucking
girl
love
won't
penguins.
open another
Mira,
forced
probably.
for the counter. There's no spot for a key either, so maybe where it's not supposed to.
Well, it's...
I think this is an analyzer, but it doesn't look like the power is on. I don't think a power cord's even connected. Can we?
turn it on as it is now?
So, we've talked about the puzzles in this, and I think I know what their problem is, right?
Yar and
I
ho.
feel all of the VLR puzzles, right?
Yar and ho, dude.
They have a clear end goal from the beginning, right?
Pretty much, yes. Like
We have
like
a
off
safe.
The top of my head.
We need to find a way to get into the safe, and we see like one or two things that like clearly need to be activated, right?
And on top of that, you typically know what you're doing. Like in the experiment room, you need to fill up the 4 fucking vials to get the code. Like in the garden, you need to light
What
up
is
the
this
fucking.
thing? It's a UV irradiator. It's used mostly for drying and strengthening adhesive materials. Oh, we'll get back to this. I just wanted to get one more quick in.
just kidding.
All right. So go back to what you were saying.
No, it's good enough.
All right. So I'm gonna continue what I was gonna say. But basically, in VLR, you would pick up a bunch of stuff, and it would be like a continuous stream of like at least something useful is happening. Usually, there are a couple puzzles I remember where like it just becomes not clear what you're supposed to click on, but they were very rare in that game. In this
Even
one,
then, it was near the very
it
end, and there's
takes
only so many screens.
fucking forever to find where the like seam is to start the puzzle. It's
Yeah, I
like
don't know
looking at
what
a
the fuck we're doing
Sudoku
in this room
and like
right
an hour in, all of the numbers appear on it, you know? And by all of the numbers, I mean the ones you need in order to start the puzzle, not the ones that fill in the grid. You didn't have to fill in the
it's
grid
not
yourself.
it's not like you just accidentally stumble into a complete puzzle. It takes you an hour to start a puzzle.
Some suspicious liquid. It won't explode if we mix it, will it? Oh, like mad scientists do, right?
What the fuck you think they old-fashioned reference? What do you think they just fucking do that though? Like, what do you think the scientists are getting out of making a bunch of fucking chemicals that just explode? What is their end goal?
Making a chemical that doesn't explode.
What beyond that? Like, why do you? Are they trying to make like a
Because
stronger nitroglycerin or something?
they've just managed. They want to do science so badly, but everything they do explodes. So they're just trying to find the answer that doesn't explode. But they will not read a book. They can only guess.
The answer to that question, Fours, is yes.
Fuck yeah, we got green liquid, dude. We got the green liquid, we got the red liquid. Actually, it's apparently pink. That's pink liquid, guys.
It's very clearly pink, dude. I mean, can't you tell that is definitely more on... It literally depends on where the light in the beaker is hitting it. On the right where there's shadow, it's definitely red, and where the beam of light is directly blinding and bleaching out the color, then it becomes pink. Like, oh yeah, sure game.
This is a clean bench. It's
just make it Mother 3 and have that big ass pink jar be a random mini boss. You can only find in one part of the game in a completely
substances like microorganisms, bacteria, things that shouldn't get mixed into samples.
See, you really know your stuff.
I am a scientist. All right, so right away, right this second, right?
Right away, we're getting started, guys. I hope you all are paying attention right now.
All right, so we cannot combine the liquid. It will not allow that to happen. There's a computer over. Oh, is that a paper?
Looks like a researcher's note.
They must have been doing research on cells. I know. It's telling us to look at the cells in the microscope. Ah, thanks, mate. Ooh.
Fucking fantastic job there, Eric.
Careful examination.
See, it would actually be really fucking funny if they made each of the characters like a difficulty option. Like Q team is easy because these people are new to it. Sigma team is like medium because they're a little bit used to it, but they're not really here for that. And then Junpei's team is hard mode because they pick their fucking everything in this shit, even though that doesn't really make sense in the timeline. Make Sonic Hero
all of the puzzles for Junpei are extremely hard, but he hasn't gained the experience because that was old Junpei.
Exactly, it's really, really fucking hard for him.
It's like if anyone makes sense to be the hardest puzzles, it's Sigma, the person who's trained for it.
No, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Junpei has been and also, fuck Carlos, I guess.
Yeah, fuck him. I mean, Akane would also just kind of stamp it out. Like, it's also great. The very few puzzles we've seen of Sigma's team have all been really fucking smooth done because none of them really panic. The only time they panic is when Vi has been locked in a fucking incinerator. And even then, both of them knew it'd be fine. Only when Diana's like, oh, fuck it, pop, goes my brain.
I want to see too. Hey. Would you just shut it? This is what my kids are. Give me a second. I can't see anything.
How exactly are you gonna see anything without the lens?
How did she know the lens wasn't in the microscope?
Dude, I want to see germs.
Alright, so we need to find a lens to look at the liquid. There's a whole ass fucking bench over there, but we're gonna ignore it. What's on this screen?
Chocolate milk.
Ah, that just says /the pig's stomach. /the pig's stomach, huh?
Oh yeah, that's that hint
What
again. Great.
could that mean in a place like this?
Helpful, dickhead.
Alright, we need knife, and we need lens.
Oh, you're damn right I need a knife.
There's a sink. Oh, and some caster wheels at the bottom. Maybe we can move it.
We can try. I am tapped the fuck out. This is not engaging this far.
It's not moving an inch. Damn. I think it's locked in place. Alright, cool. But what about the drawer? piece of equipment with the sink, the wheels on the bottom there locked. Cool fucking hell.
Normally, I'm always the kind of person when I'm not directly interacting with something, my brain will start fucking wandering. But this game already has really shittily engaging puzzles, so I'm barely fucking here.
I'm just not sure. There are caster wheels on it, but okay. So
Seems like it's locked in place. We need to unlock them if we want to move it.
there's just nothing to do anywhere in the entire
Fucking
game.
cut the goddamn pig pillow with your bare ass hands.
Yeah, let
and
me
that
just
knife that you're
karate chop it. I guess let's look at the DNA strands.
Unironically, I still think making this game 3D was one of the biggest mistakes this game series has made. Because the specific camera angles they used in the previous game could very clearly show very important information and keep irrelevant details in the background off screen. But making it entirely 3D, even the most incidental things can both be hidden by the camera angle that you're currently at incidentally, or it just increased the sheer amount of objects you have to observe and attempt to interact with.
Alright, so we got a piece of a DNA module. Do you have any fucking idea what that's for? I guess we didn't look at this
an
thing.
idea that's for a bad puzzle. Oh!
This piece from the model, doesn't it have a hole in the shape of the screws? Oh,
No.
is it just
I think
like a
it's a screw
screwdriver? Did I just stumble into the solution for this piece because I picked up that thing and then, oh god. Yes, the cover is off.
Fucking screwdriver, I guess.
Alright.
Now take the cover. Holy shit, you actually did. Just take the entire fucking cover. We're gonna need this for later.
Alright, so there's some like lines on the back. Is that loss there?
Yes. The Rune of Lost, dude. It's very powerful.
What do I need here? We got the cover off, but what exactly is this? Bio.
Any ideas?
I might have seen it before, or not. Maybe I would have known before I lost my memories. Well, maybe we just pour the liquid in, you know? Just gotta pour the liquid in. Alright, we got no idea what to do with it. Alright, so we have a cover. What does a cover mean? I guess, like, let's just go put the cover here. Alright, anything in these boxes? There are a lot of tools. I wonder what they're for. I don't think anything here is useful. Alright, good to know.
Let's leave them then. Who knows what would happen if we moved them?
It's just like, if you pick up a screwdriver from that box, the room fills with poison gas.
Get fucked.
Oh, I think this thing will fit here. The centrifuge cover? Well, we can try it at least. I didn't even click on the
other cover. What'd you do?
I tried to click on like the weird thing at the bottom of this, and then they're just like, oh, let's just put it in the thing.
Oh yeah. What the fuck is this? Why would you think to put that shit in the microwave?
Orang. 3.
Orang, dude. Check the other side. Nah, you gotta do better than that.
A lot of dashes. I'm gonna be real with you, this seems pretty fucking weird.
Yes. Correct.
But like, what if we read that as... Okay, so like there's
Orange
like...
EW, dude. Don't you get it? Fucking A, man. Come on.
What are the weird 3 discs with the lions?
Don't fucking question me.
Does this relate to this puzzle?
I don't fucking know.
It would be 4 discs though. Also, word showed up after we hit it with the UV radiation.
What are the circle things? Are they dishes?
Orange, blue, white, and dishes.
Where the fuck are they getting blue and white? It says orange. I mean, there's a W, but that is an E. It's actually more of a 3, but, you know.
Well, I guess if you consider it the cutoff point, right? Because there's like the big metal lines.
What do you mean big metal lines? There's
It's-
no way
okay.
you could construe that as a B. Like, unless there's a part that's just faded that's cutting off the beginning
So you notice,
of the B,
you
in which
notice
case
how
it's still
the
a reach.
beginning of the R is cut off in line with the B?
I mean,
There's a metal
yes, I
line
guess
there that's
fair,
really
but...
hard to see, especially on the other screen.
But then counterpoint, then the one below that should be an H. So that
Which
would also make
would
sense
be
that the left
right.
part of the H should be gone. But why is the right part of the H also gone? The
Because
right part of
there's
that
a-
left A isn't gone.
There is a line that only goes on that too.
Then why is the A part not gone? I
Because
don't
it doesn't
see
go
any of
all the
it.
way up. It only cuts off that point.
Okay, well then this is very clearly a horribly conveyed thing because we cannot see that on stream.
Yes.
Like outright, like this puzzle doesn't make any sense. Just go do fucking blue white. Just go do your fucking puzzle, whatever, man. Shit's garbage.
Okay, so notably, orange, blue, and white. Right?
Okay.
Are like, I'm trying to figure out what the discs mean.
Considering the
Because-
fact that I can't see most of this puzzle, I don't think I'll be much help.
Right? If you look at this, blue, white, and red and yellow are our colors, right?
Sure. I guess my meme of no red was correct. Maybe you're supposed to implant it based on the amount of letters there are. So like, one of them had like a bunch of letters, one of them had like one letter, and one of them had another like one letter, and then one was fucked up, like the H. So you had like orange 5, blue 1, white 2.
Like,
At least try that.
there is the thing that, like, blue has a 3 in it, right?
That's the B in blue. What do you mean?
Yes, but right now it looks like a 3.
Yes.
So if we could figure out something beyond that,
I was gonna just at least try my answer. It's the obvious first
So
answer.
you're
There's
wanting-
no reason not to at least just check it, you know? So like 5, whatever the fuck.
how do we get 5 orange though? Is it 5 of both or 5 of like the combination?
I don't know. I thought orange was a color on here.
Nope, it's yellow and red. They make orange together.
So I guess both.
All right. Okay.
Well, I can't really help you with this one because the graphics aren't good enough. I think you're gonna have to take this one over there, champ.
Yeah, but I'm running out of what the fuck to click, my man. Okay, so nothing on the low end there. This is still all just a clean bench. It's a monitor. There's an outlet back there. If we had a cord, we could maybe plug in the computer or something.
See, that's just what they want.
Okay. Well, like, what happens if we combine the liquid with the cover? Nothing. Alright, good to know. Good to know. And I pour a liquid into the into this thing. No. Is the edge of the cover sharp enough?
Want to try to help out?
All right. Yeah. Good. 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 Yeah. Anyone gotten a fucking idea?
I don't fucking know. I'm not paying full attention. Forza doesn't know because part of this is the graphics. You have one big hint in your hand and I can't read it at all, so I don't know. So I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies.
Microscope, no lens. So there's gotta be a way to get into this, right? Like, I feel there's gotta be a way to get into this. Alright, good to know. How do you... Why are they... Okay, so like what? Orange?
I still attest that this is the worst part of the game.
This is the worst puzzle. Because I really don't know what this is. General. Well, like, you hate every portion of the game, so I don't really care about your opinion.
I just meant the puzzles.
Yeah, but like, so you bitch about literally every component every time we stream it, so I've stopped listening to you.
I like Sigma.
Do you?
Yeah.
Because I don't think so.
We don't ever hang out with Sigma, that's the problem.
That's not true. We've hung out with him all but 2 times that we possibly could up to this moment.
I can tell you we never fucking hung out with Sigma.
Okay. So, like... What can we control into this?
Is it time for me to just say fuck it and look it up? Just tell me when you want to cross that bridge.
Cross this bridge now. Because, like, if it's just based on...
Alright, you know what? If you're fucking immediately taking the dive on this, I don't give a shit, so sure. This is officially the point where in games where they know they fucked up, because I hate using walkthroughs for games, but if I give so little of a shit that I'm volunteering to do it, you've crossed the line.
This is, by the way, the bio lab, in case you forgot. Mostly, I just need to know...
There's no results come up for Bionicle Lab. What? Are you sure that's the right name?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, dude. Just try it again. Yeah, did you put ZTD at the end of it?
Oh, there's a bunch of shit you don't have yet. Wow, there's a fuckload of items.
Yeah, like, I need to know...
Is found by examining the liquids. The solution to this puzzle you're on right now, the colored circle, is found by examining the liquids inside of the test tubes.
Okay.
You're just doing you have outright the wrong hint for this puzzle.
Then where is the lens? Because I've clicked what I feel is everywhere on this entire map, other than that I haven't clicked.
Here, I guess, fucking the lens, huh? Let me see.
Because in order to examine them, I think I need the microscope, right?
It's found. Okay, you need a knife first.
Okay, so first I need a knife.
It's inside one of the movable shelves. Like, keep fucking around with shelves.
Okay, one of the movable shelves. So I guess
some shelf you just haven't clicked yet.
Ah! So yeah, you gotta click there specifically. Ain't that
not even
cool?
In a fucking shelf. What the hell, game? That's in the sink.
Well, it's a sink.
Now go cut up the fucking pig pillow.
Yeah, cut up the pig pillow.
You got
Kinetic bio R.
Me. Hey, look, it's me, guys. There I
The
am.
incubation period for this virus is extremely short. Mortality rate is 100%. Symptoms include blood
Yeah, that's
erupting
me.
from the body, then death.
That's me, all right. There I am.
That isn't true. You know,
And guess we
they
found
haven't tested it enough.
The cameos finally come up.
There's not a way that they have tested this disease enough to know that it's a 99, like a 100%. Like,
death is not a hunter unbeknownst to its prey.
Like-
blood starts pouring out of your body.
rabies is 99% fatal. We took thousands and thousands and thousands of cases to figure that one out.
The way to deal with rabies is actually really fucking cool that some scientists found.
Oh, cool, we found a microscope lens. Ain't that fun?
Oh wow, I wonder how you got that in there. Isn't that
And a
weird?
power
You just so happened to
cord?
find that in the area I told you you'd find it.
Also, this is a different disease, so is this all gonna come down to a play of, like, Zero made a disease that kills most people to stop the spread of a disease that would kill everyone? Because that's stupid as hell.
Why-
Especially if he has time travel. The answer to that question is, go and fucking fix it in the past, dumbass.
Really,
I think we can use this now. Alright, good.
here's your hint. Go get him, champ.
Yeah. Delicious. We got some dots. It's too
Utilize
fuzzy
this
to
power
see.
responsibly.
Can I not? Okay.
Oh, it's too fuzzy to see. That's the problem. You gotta make it unfuzzy, I guess.
Yeah, dude. How do we make it unfuzzy? I guess we gotta go over
Can you
here.
fuck up can you wash the lens?
Oh, the power turned on. But
You
we
did
s-
it, oh,
We can't use it yet. It looks like there's a standby mode shit, bullshit, garbage.
the cover open up, what could that be? Oh yeah, stick something in, alright. Something thin and long. Oh shit, I don't fit into that criteria. The knife.
Hey, it fits perfectly.
Fuck, dude, that's cool as hell. The knife lock.
Me neither. But if we take the knife out, we can still use it. Oops. Oh, it broke.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. They broke
Idiots!
outside now.
Look what you did,
Useless as a-
damn it! How are we going to cut the pig open now? I'm sorry. I didn't.
At the very
mean
least,
to
there is
pull
a
so hard.
reason for the knife to break. Also, bonus point for that knife
Damn
wasn't
it!
even like a
It's
fake
all
knife.
over. Zero's gonna kill us all now.
Wasn't even a fake knife. Sean's just that strong.
It will show results if you put 3 dishes of liquid in it. Alright, we've got green liquid. We're pouring the green liquid. And then we're putting in the pink liquid. Then we're gonna put in more pink liquid.
Then more pink liquid.
3 colors. I think I saw them already, but where?
Shit, a puzzle. I did not sign up for this.
All the same colors.
Fuck yeah, dump them in there.
Okay.
I love when the game is giving you shit for saying, dude, we have an obvious fucking hint, when I don't even know what the puzzle is to begin with.
Well, I need orange liquid, blue liquid, and white liquid, maybe, for this.
And we're not got those fucking liquids. Are you good, or did it just all up, man?
I'm trying to figure out what the next step here is, because there's a set of...
I still have a walkthrough up if you ever wanna.
Alright, so, like, what is the next step here?
I don't fucking know. Let me go check. It's not even a walkthrough. It's a goddamn wiki.
You're not on the IGN, dude? How am I gonna trust a walkthrough if it's not IGN?
Oh. Okay, game. I guess you're just gonna tell me that little nugget of information.
What, did it spoil the entire plot?
I think it spoiled what happens at the very end of this room, which is not really that bad. I mean,
At the very end of this room, we all get blended.
yeah. No, what you see is
We all
that
get
at
put
the end
into
of this
that
room,
hypothetical of, like, that Google tends to use, like, if you were shrunk down and put in a blender, how would you escape?
No, I normally do use IGN for a bunch of shit. They're those fuckers that, like, write the goddamn, like,
Cyan,
SCR as the title screen. You know they're trustworthy.
I was literally not trying to take a shot at you. I didn't recall that you had used an IGN guide that didn't work right. I was legitimately calling up the fact that IGN is known for guides and walkthroughs.
Oh, I was definitely calling them out, though. That was me. No, I use IGN all the damn time. The only problem is that I've gotten so used to them being mostly correct, I always get a second opinion. Because I use a lot of their guides for Toast and Foamy.
Okay,
anyway,
so...
I was not looking that entire time. Let me go check.
Okay, we've gotten the lens for the microscope, but it's too fuzzy.
It's the fucking that puzzle again, which I always really like, but it's weird that they've used this puzzle 3 times now. That's fun that we're gonna deal with.
These are the block sliding puzzles.
You're gonna find out. Liquid colors. You're just supposed to have them. Okay, this doesn't tell me. Do you have an analyzer available?
Yes.
This is the penguin, the seahorse, and shit. Do you have a 5th one of those that you can put anywhere?
No, not yet. I have no idea where to get one of those.
We're not doing that one yet. Because we only have 4 puzzles in this entire ass room, and
I have an analyzer. I don't know what to put into it. And then I have a microscope that I don't know how to get unfuzzied.
Let's see.
And almost certainly analyzing gives us the code to this, and then that opens up something that'll maybe get us the other piece for that guy, and then, you know.
Oh, you can't do that one yet. So you need to do the colored circle first, but then you need to how to unfuck up the test tube. I don't know how to do that.
Unfuck up the test tube. All right.
Not the test tube, the lens.
The lens, yeah.
Power source, speaker. You were examining the wrong liquid, I think. Oh, use the centrifuge on the green liquid, apparently, is what they're saying.
Yeah, let's figure that one out. Because every time I walk over to the machine, it says, I have no idea how to use this machine. If only we knew how to use the machine, dude.
Now put the colors in there, though.
And then I grab the color, and I try to put the color in there. I click on the entire machine. He just says the same shit, different day.
So that's how you're supposed to get the other colors. Okay, if you can't do that, then how the fuck do you get? What are these? No, we don't have that yet. Okay.
Like, what if I put the cover back
Test
on?
tube is obtained after the green. No, you have to put that. Okay, so you can't do anything with the fuzzy visuals because you have to use the centrifuge. How do I use the centrifuge? Because the beaker liquid you have and the fuzzy shit all are related to the centrifuge. You have to get that going.
Okay.
But,
So how do I activate the
scalpel? You don't have that. You can't even get that yet. Maybe.
Yeah. Cool.
That's
Pog
not
cam.
even relevant for right now.
I'm gonna go back to the sink and see if I missed something in the sink. You know.
A fuckload of test tubes that you can't interact with because you need the damn centrifuge. It's almost every single item in this entire room says use the centrifuge. Because it's only giving me a list of the items, where to use them, and then what the puzzles are. But it's not giving me the intermediary steps. You know.
Like, what if I put the green liquid?
I could just tell you the answer to the colored circle puzzle.
That's not. We're not going that far.
Okay, so that's how you get. Wait, what do you mean capsules? What do you mean capsules? What capsules?
I feel like there should be a way to use the clean bench.
Oh, those capsules. Okay, what do those capsules do? The specimen scanner minigame. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's like an endgame, I guess. That's after everything else. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. So let's go over all the puzzles. The final puzzle you can't get to. The box organizer puzzle you can't get to. I don't think, because you don't have them. It doesn't really tell me. Then you have the colored circles, which you've already seen.
Mm-hmm.
You need the solutions, which is found by examining shit that you use the centrifuge for. And the liquid colors, which are the colors you put into that three colors you put into the machine.
Mm-hmm,
That you use the centrifuge. So all the two puzzles you have access to right now both require the centrifuge.
Yes. But every time I click on the centrifuge, they tell me, I wish I fucking understood centrifuges. Which I understood, so I could use the centrifuge if I was in this room, you know, not hide these mortal hands.
I guess we should look up like an actual fucking guide, because this is some bullshit. Normally I can just kind of piece together my way from just the wiki entry of the location, but... Try it on stream? What do you mean? On Steam?
What do you mean try it on Steam?
Like every single item that you can get. Like, that's a beaker, that's related to centrifuge.
Steam guides, yeah.
That's a test tube, the scalpel. Can you fuck with the sink some more, I guess?
I tried to fuck around with the sink.
Because you get a scalpel from fucking with that. That's an item you don't even have to interact with the scalpel yet. Like, that doesn't get us anywhere, but it's an item you don't have yet. The power cord, the pink beaker, the pig. Look at that pig. Yeah, okay, that's the only other thing they talk about is the sink station being assembled. Which you can get a pig and a scalpel.
Yeah,
but
that's the end
where
game.
to get those.
I got that far.
The knife, the green. You get that item for completing the liquid color, so you can't even do that yet. Okay, Steam Sound has DM'd me a fucking Steam guide. All right, fantastic. That'll do it. God, this game is so fucking shitty. Biolab. Oh shit, that's at the very goddamn bottom. Isn't that kooky? Okay, I'll tell you it verbatim.
I found exactly what it is. I found a guide.
I literally have one right here.
Oh, it's
tell me these.
right
I'll
here.
tell you the steps in order, Ninja. So take the research notes
Hey,
from
dude,
the table.
it's the centrifuge manual. You need the centrifuge manual, which is on the shelf that they say nothing useful is on, in order to continue.
Yeah, that is not an item they list on the wiki.
Well, the wiki is fucking stupid.
It's a document. If you ever, I'm just gonna leave this shit open.
Nah,
Son has given me the keys to the fucking
I'm
kingdom.
good
I
from
don't
here.
give a damn about this game anymore. Just start putting shit on there. Fuck it.
So we now cleanly separated these into colors.
You
Got
put those underneath
blue.
the microscope.
Why do we need the microscope?
Because they're the hint for another puzzle. The reason they were too fuzzy is because they're, like, fused the fuck together.
Alright.
So you have white, yellow, blue, and red. Why'd you just put that back in there?
I accidentally put it back in there while clicking.
Bed. So you can infer from these. The cells in the white liquid are by themselves.
So the cells in the rat are together.
Cells in red are
In groups of
what
three.
did they say? The cells are in groups of 3. So white 1, red 3,
Yellow 5.
yellow 5. White 1, red 3, yellow 5,
Blue 2.
blue 2. There you go. That's your fucking color circle puzzle. Congratulations.
Ain't it fun?
No.
Oh, it's this guy again.
I like these puzzles, but it's weird that they have used it 3 times already. They only used puzzles in the previous games maybe once again.
I forget. Can these can all be rotated, right?
Yeah, they can all be rotated. Immediately, we should find the most awkward ones first. You should put that fucking snake boy down first. The really goddamn, like bottom middle, pretty much. That really big boy, you should put him down first.
Yeah, because there's not a lot of
I think
places
it's dragged
that
right
can
there on the right.
fit him. Oh, good. It accidentally put him back. Fuck you, game.
I'm thinking he goes
Yeah?
on the far right, at least for right now. It's at least a
Can
start.
he anywhere? Can he go anywhere else though?
No.
No.
Probably he can go on the thing to the left. Yeah, right there.
I think his only positioning is this
No, I
one.
was gonna say the one up and left. You can try that one.
Up
Oh no,
left?
that doesn't work. Never mind.
Yeah.
Try the top left bird in that slot above the snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to slot right on in there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that.
Maybe the fucking chameleon on the
Yeah.
bottom right of the snake.
Chameleon guy.
Bottom right snake. I don't know if that fits right.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does. That fits
Oh, yeah.
perfectly. And that
I'm immediately gonna say top right, like L-shaped dude, right to the next to the chameleon, and then the two
Yeah.
big guy.
because that's
Let's put
the
L
way
right
that
there.
works.
And maybe the frog after him.
Well, it's this guy.
No, I was gonna say the frog. 'Cause the frog could also fit there. The two small boys should be like where you got space.
Okay.
Oh, but then you need the fish too. No, the fish can. Yeah, no. It needs to be the frog. That's definitely the frog. I already got it figured out.
Yeah. So where does this guy go? If you figured it out already?
Put him away for right now. Just put him there for right now. Who gives a shit? We need a frog. Gotta do it in order. Frog, and then you go big fucking fish, and then fish should go where that two dude is fucking in the way. He goes in the top middle. There you go. Put him right there. And then you put the 2 dude directly beneath the fish, and then you put long boy. No. Yeah. It's done. I am perfect.
What does this do for us though? Capsules? What do we? Oh, capsules. What do we need them for? Are we supposed to take them?
Those fucking
I don't really
like dinosaur
really
capsules.
like
You put them in
pretzel
hot water
pills
and they
that
become a
have
T-Rex,
to be cherry flavored.
Stegosaurus. Yeah, I fucking love Stegosaurus. It's like my pterodactyl one. And we got what other fucking dinosaurs?
Are you gonna read this
exist?
one?
Eric, you're so Child's costume, aren't you?
All right. Fun. So what about these drawers? Okay, all the rest. Those are one drawer that matters. Otherwise, the game is full of shit. We need to mix back red and yellow to get orange. And then we're gonna put all... Nope. Son of a bitch, game. I tried to click on back, and I was 2 centimeters off. And therefore it has to give me back both of these colors, and we're gonna have to mix them again. Fuck me, dude.
Fix them again, dumbass. The game. The game said that, not me, don't get mad.
Okay, cool. So now, in order, we have orange, and then we have blue, and then we have white. Oh no. Oh no.
Baby.
A specimen cylinder. It looks like it has a human fetus inside. Dude, is that those memes of like, this is a fetus at 2.9 seconds after conception, and it's like a fully formed baby. A fetus? A fetus?
The dude's just shooting entire full-grown babies. There's a lot of fucking pain, man.
Fetus specimen obtained. We also have
Now, hey, do you know where on Earth you'd have 4 other conveniently shaped, maybe one of them is a penguin, glass objects in a jar?
so
maybe.
it's bird, fish, bug, something human. All right, got it.
Bird, fish, bug, something human.
Perfect fit, but nothing happened. Alright, we gotta put them in the right order. But we can't
Like
move
fucking...
the butterfly, though.
Yeah.
This is like bird, fish.
Bug. Bug. Yeah. I guess they're roots.
Well, the bug is the butterfly, but I can't move the butterfly. What was that? Bug?
He's just being stupid.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I mean, yes. He is indeed being very stupid right now.
Okay. How does one read this?
Birdfish, bug, some root human.
Yeah, but my issue is I can't move the bug, and the bug isn't in position 3. So that cannot be the correct solution.
I don't make man.
Okay. What about this, right?
All right.
What if this isn't an order? It's a color matched with the capsules.
Good question.
All right. Because, yeah. Okay, yeah. 3, 2, 5, 1. And then, I guess, no answer.
Gee, bro.
So, 1 is bird. 3 is human. 2 is fish.
So, bird, fish,
Bird, fish, human, root. There we go. That puzzle, not bad. Actually, once they start, like, the thing about this game is when the puzzle starts going, it usually doesn't stop. It's just the start of the puzzle that sucks a load of dick.
The fact that I had to look up a walkthrough twice now shows you that yes, it does suck a lot of dick.
But it's really usually only the start. And that one time that there was the fucking one
like
spot.
Most times, and that is a crippling
it's not most times. Because you've had to look at the walkthrough twice and we played like 17
I'm
puzzles.
also saying that it's a load of butt every time.
What is this? Damn it, I'm bleeding that hard. Oh, what's that sound?
What did he do? I just tabbed out.
He got his finger, like, cut on this thing.
Dumbass. He's got the fucking super AIDS now, I bet. The whole gimmick is that this whole area is about like a virus. He probably.
Hey, look over there. The light on the sink turned on. All right,
dude, Eric's gonna die, dude. He's gonna bleed out. Hell yeah. You guys want to see this dude explode in the blood? There you go. Built the sink.
Let's see. This thing, it can move. All right, cool. All right. I guess we need to finger prick again? No. Hook it together. What? The light's red. Did I do something wrong?
Yes.
Watch out. Get away from there.
Pig. Lamb.
Ah, there's a drawer here. This is a scalpel.
Hey, guess we use that scalpel on this.
Alright, very cool. We're gonna stab the pig.
Fuck that pig.
Nope, that's not what we're gonna do, dude.
Fuck that pig.
You can do it, Eric.
Stick your dicks in the pig.
Why? I am holding the
You don't know
pig
why. That
now.
is exactly what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to cut the pig open with the scalpel. Maybe it just needs to go somewhere else.
Where would the pig go? Did I put it in the sink? Oh, no, we have to put it there.
Of course.
You've got this. I'll be cheering you on from over here.
Also, the puzzle that should have taken maybe 15 minutes, we're now more than an hour.
Yeah, dude. Easy puzzle. It was probably a 25-minute puzzle. Don't lie.
That's too long of a puzzle.
What, a 25-minute puzzle?
Long.
You would never survive in the Sudoku war.
I like Sudoku though.
Sudokus can take long times.
Yeah, but you know what you're getting into.
Zero.
With those.
17 years ago, a woman died. Her child,
Oh, you ended it. Oh, here, let me mute all my shit then.
just like that pig man. What difference? That woman was alive. Her heart was still beating as the organ was trembling hard out of her. A male suspect was quickly caught. He must have planned to escape via taxi, as he called one before his capture. The police arrested him before he was able to utilize the waiting vehicle to flee the scene. Instead, a genius surgeon climbed inside. He was heading to the hospital. A seriously ill patient awaiting his arrival for life-saving treatment. However, the taxi got into an accident before reaching its destination. It collided with a large truck, the result of Grant Watson's redness. Sadly, as a result of this accident, the driver and surgeon
That driver, Albert Einstein.
waiting for surgery.
That surgeon, Barack Obama.
As truly
Also Albert Einstein.
The truck, everyone clapped.
What is the point of him telling us this story?
The truck,
It's
Optimus
just
Prime.
some kind of act, right? Probably
Who
doesn't
was
mean
also
anything.
Albert Einstein.
I'm not sure.
Also Albert Einstein.
Now then, let's begin our game, shall we? The rules are as follows. The pig's stomach you cut open contained 3 syringes. Each of them is filled with a specific virus called Radical 6.
Woo!
Radical 6.
Yeah!
Special. It awakens a desire to kill oneself, among other things. Once infected, symptoms appear as early as 10 minutes, or take up to 2 hours. And the host soon finds the urge to commit suicide irresistible. The mortality rate
Only because their brain's overworked, and if you have perception slows by a billion fucking percent.
contagious.
And everyone else also has it.
I believe you located a set of documents during your search of this room. A set of files on FBR, the Fanatic VLR virus. The mortality rate of this virus is 100%. Infection results in blood erupting from your body, then death. An antagonistic relationship exists between Radical 6 and FBR. If you were to be infected by Radical 6, it would be cancelled out with the addition of FBR, and you are unaffected. Conversely, injecting Radical 6 into you after becoming infected with FBR will cause them to destroy each other and leave no adverse effects on you.
So a single virus is toxic, but using the other as a vaccination provides an
Which
anti-
is a big retconning the plot of VLR, but alright.
Important piece of information for you. I am what you'd call a clairvoyant, one who knows the future.
What is he talking about?
If I had foreseen that you would all choose to inject Radical 6 at this moment, I would have made sure to coat FBR on the fingerprint authentication device for you. Meaning, you'd already be infected with the Fanatic VLR virus.
That
Oh yeah, I've
device
heard
over there?
this riddle before.
Oh, I do remember feeling something when I touched it. Like a prick.
So we were all stabbed by a poison needle?
On the other hand, if I saw that you were not going to inject yourselves with Radical 6, then I would be sure to leave the needle clean. That way, you would not become infected with Fanatic VLR.
Wait, what? What are you saying?
I'll say it once more. If all of you plan to inject yourselves with Radical 6, you already have FBR. If you are not going to inject yourselves, then you are not infected right now. Which means, in either case, you being saved is a foregone conclusion. There's no reason for you to worry about the situation. What will you do now? Inject yourselves with
Yeah,
Radical
this
6,
is
or refrain.
this is another one of those
It
fucking
would be best
problems.
considered.
I forget the specifics of the one that I heard, but because I heard it a long
Is
time
this
ago.
not just different Schrodinger's cat, except the cat is always
No.
alive, and
No,
we
this
just
one
don't
was
know what
speci-
diseases they
This
have?
one was specifically about. I
So
remember it was
wait,
like a game show
do
or
we
something.
even need to
Where it
choose?
was like the game show
Huh?
was like, oh, the host
If
is like
what Zero
psychic,
told
and
us
you
is the
take
truth,
one box.
Then the outcome will be
It's
the
like
same.
you have one box that you know has $1
if
million,
we inject ourselves with this
but the other
6,
box is either empty
we're
or has $10
already
million.
infected with FBR.
If he saw that you were going to
So
take
they
the
destroy
second
each
box,
other and we're fine.
then it had $10 million
And
in
if
it.
we don't
but
do
if you
it,
saw you were going to take the
that
first
just
box
means
and the
we
second
weren't
box was
infected with
empty.
FBR in the first
And so the
place.
question is, do you take the second box
But
or not? If I
what
remember
if it's
correctly.
a lie?
Huh?
He's saying, what if he's lying about being psychic? Well, if you think about it, the likelihood that he's lying is incredibly high.
So then, what do we do? What the hell do we do?
All right, everybody, what the hell do we do? Are we
It's
stabbing
literally
ourselves?
the question of do you
or
take the
not?
safe answer? This one doesn't make as much sense in this context because it's supposed to be to take a safe answer and know you get $1 million, or do you go for the $10 million and risk nothing? So literally just don't do it. Fuck it. Literally just don't do it. Like, I don't understand how this one's supposed to work in this context.
So let's run through the hypothetical situations, right? There's 2 zones that we have to think about, right? There's 2 zones we're going to think about originally. He is psychic, right? And not going to try to kill us. He is actively telling us the truth that he is going to do what he said he was going to do, right? Then this choice doesn't matter, right? What if he's lying about being psychic, right? Either he is going to guess that we inject Radical 6 and then he would put it on, or he would guess that we wouldn't and he wouldn't put it on. So really, it's just a blank 50-50, you know?
Really, yeah.
The funny thing is, right? The way he's described this means that I believe I am right, and his plan was to infect the world with Radical 6 because he believed this other infection was going to get out, right? But the fact that we know the VLR timeline involves a bunch of people dying because of Radical 6 means that virus never got out and he was wrong. Because otherwise they neutralize each other, right?
Yeah.
So we have a do not take the suicide drug, do not take the suicide drug, and do not take
this whole like quandary doesn't really make sense in this context, and it just makes the villain seem incompetent. Yes.
I actually think it would be very good for this series if it comes down to like the end antagonist, right? Which I assume was Brother the whole time, right?
Yeah, right.
Because that's the story we've been told up to this point, and is probably also Zero in this game, right?
The issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's
He
the
tried
same
to save
either way.
the world from a virus and just
That
fucked
means
up.
Yeah,
all
he's
we need to
just
do
a
is think
moron.
about what happens
And
if he
I think
doesn't
it's
have
funny
I would at
for
least
these
like that, but he's just a
all-powerful,
dumbass.
like these
Isn't
all-powerful
actually infected
beings who can
as we are.
travel through time
you
and
don't
space
think we are.
mentally. He still
No.
fucks it up.
In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio-R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just
Yeah,
as
he could just
fantastic.
be lying about the virus, but fuck.
No.
I don't know. It just
There's no doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. It
Do
could be
what?
that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6.
Can you run that one
But
by me
instead of doing
again,
it
my
himself,
boy? Because
there's
I'm
so
gonna be
many
real with you.
unable
This is
to.
6 days or
So he
so
needs us
after
to
the
do it
last game
ourselves.
started, and Sigma hadn't have heard of it, and he turns into a super scientist.
Hey,
so
what the-
what is your bitch ass doing
door.
in kindergarten learning about the
It
Radical
opened.
6 virus that hadn't happened yet?
Let's get out of here. If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
What was that animation of his arms?
I know, right?
Did you see him just like waving?
You
Oh,
tackle.
fucking Christ, Mira.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
She's having a great time. Oh, she's just taking it with
you know,
her.
I kind of forgot to account for that, right?
Yeah,
It's
that's the part
in
of the question. She
case-
is like actually trying to kill people.
In the case
so hell
that
yeah, dude.
one person injects, what happens? Because he didn't say.
We must have been right not
He
to
gave us
inject him.
2 all
I
situations,
still
right?
feel okay, and more importantly,
Which-
the door opened for us.
In this
There's
situation,
still another
is
possibility, you know.
very bad.
That Zero really does
Also,
have
you
the
notice how
ability to see
both
the future.
timelines, like, I mean, they both do
If it's
continue,
true,
but
then we would have been right if we
I
hadn't.
mean, one of them probably will
used
just
to.
result in death, but
Hey, did you tell the
actually,
truth
hilariously
earlier
enough, because of what VLR showed, if we
About
all
what?
injected and got infected with
about
Radical
6
6,
being real?
and we didn't have the bio, we still would have been fine.
Yeah.
How do you know about
Why?
it?
Because it's the other
Well,
people around us. It's the
I'm not
influx
sure.
of information to our brain
Could you
that
get
causes us all
any
to get
more
fucked up
suspicious?
and want for
I
suicide.
know what I know,
The only thing that
okay?
wouldn't
I
be
can't help
like
that.
discrepant is gravity,
So
which
why
is
not
the
share?
reason it was on the Mars moon.
Tell us
before,
more about this
so
Radical 6 virus.
More.
We're not really sure if that's
I'm
100%
not even
necessary, but
sure
having
where to
everyone be
start.
infected at least
How
help
about its
prevent
name?
like
Oh.
everyone go apeshit.
We
That's
were on
easy.
Earth's moon.
Aside from
I
triggering
know.
intense suicidal
Mars.
impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1 root 6.
All right, so
Therefore, 1 second
100%
passes for them.
this
The
is
world
the
has gone
robot
through root
for
6
Zero
seconds,
who
or roughly 2.45
exists
seconds.
only to
There is
exposit
also
dialogue
the word
in
radical.
his stead.
Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histone modification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Wait! Could you maybe simplify that, please?
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is
Hello?
flipped, more or less.
What?
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this.
I feel like they're
Common
explaining
scientific
this
thought
too much.
until now was that parental
It's
characteristics
literally the don't
didn't
peek behind the
transfer.
curtain or the magic laws.
Recent research
Trying to
has
explain
changed
Radical 6 is kind of
We now
like
know that they
overkill.
can be by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
Anyway, so if Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch...
You know, for a serial killer, I'm a big fan of Mira.
Eric is a little
Hey, are you
too
listening?
innocent.
Yeah. So, you're basically saying this Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
6 billion?
Also, didn't most of the deaths to Radical 6 happen because they all exploded a bunch of reactors?
Yes.
So then, like, how did they account for that in the death count?
Alright, who's dead? Let's find out. Get fucked, Junpei.
Ah, dude, it's just C-Team.
3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
Dude, Fire Crash 5. My favorite
Fire Crash
song.
5. It is fire.
What the hell?
It did crash through the box
C-Team is
office.
dead?
It's obviously because of the vote.
The vote?
Yes.
At
Yes, it's short
13:30.
for Crash Keys.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team
And
really
Fire
die?
is short for
We haven't seen their corpses or
the
anything.
fact that
They might still be
Junpei
alive.
has a fire in his heart, which is the
And
love
Carlos
for Akane.
is the 5
I'm sure of
character
it.
designed by
Why?
the character designer.
Because
Not the 5th, the 5.
Yeah.
He's shaped like a 5. No other relations can be gained from those.
He's right.
There is no other
I don't think they're
interpretation.
alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What's up, Gab?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna
What the
answer
fuck?
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
can speak?
Now it is time for
No.
Does everyone
he's-
else perceive...
Zero.
Like, does the camera just perceive the old man as Gab?
when
No, I don't think that's the case, because that means he's leaving the room. I think he is directly behind Gab in that shot, and the camera's focusing on Gab to make us think that that's what's happening, but really they're talking to the guy directly behind him. But additionally, he isn't stated to be mute. I believe he's been stated to be both blind and deaf, though. So talking to him would not help you, because he will not know that you're talking to him unless you were to touch his arm or something, and then who knows? He wouldn't know what you're saying. He just knows your presence is there.
Hello.
All right, we're done with Q Team forever. There are no future components of Q Team. What?
C Team.
C
Check
Team?
it out.
Oh, dude, look at that. We've got nowhere to go.
Unfortunately, as much as everyone regrets it, we will have to listen to Scion for once.
So, guys, what's the vote? Which team we going for?
You know, I think we can get more information out of C Team. We'll find that password.
Yeah, we just gotta play through it until we find something that fits as a password.
Yo, wait, go up. Top left
Okay.
there. There's a... No, keep going.
Uh-huh.
Keep going. Go up.
Huh?
There's that green one on the left. We didn't finish. We need to go back to that one we were just
Oh,
at.
yeah, we do have to do that.
We
I
need to get the
forgot.
other ending.
Sorry, Scion. We do have to delay it for another 15 minutes or so until we get to pick your,
Waifu.
Also, what do you mean uninstall the game? It is a physical chip in a physical DS right now.
Is not uninstall it.
I don't have a chip installed.
It's
So
just
actually,
radical.
in the case that he is telling the truth, the only safe way is for us to all stab ourselves right now. Because Mira's gonna fuck shit up.
Wait, what?
Freezy soul.
I'm not gonna destroy the cartridge. It's a fun
I
game.
love drugs.
Inject it directly to the bloodstream. Inject the Radical 6 directly into your arm.
Dude,
or
I
eyes.
love
Let's
disease
do it.
in my balls.
Why?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't. Our fate can go 4 different ways if that's the situation. If we are infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. If we aren't infected with FBR and we inject ourselves with Radical 6, or not. The important thing we need to remember, though, is the mortality rates. Zero said the casualty rate is 75% for the Radical 6 virus. And we saw in the files that death is 100% confirmed for Fnatic BioR. So we can
I like
use
how
that
both of
to
these
determine-
feel logical. He's made a logical reasoning,
It's clear which
Because
option
both
is
of them
Or
are
best,
both?
logical.
right?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
I see.
but like Don't Inject's
The
logic
probability
was
that
there
we're
might
infected
not
with
even
FBR
be
is
a
2 to 1.
like a
Which
Fnatic
means
virus
if
R or
we
whatever.
inject Radical 6, our survival rate is half of 125, 62.5%.
And if we don't inject it, then our chance is sitting at 50%.
Any objections?
Oh man, it's like a good
Then we know
coin
what
flip
to
either
do.
way, so like might as well.
Okay, here we go. Ready? And...
It's not a drug, it's a disease. They're very different, all
They're drugsies.
Dude, I fucking love the
So are we
gags
good?
here.
Did we do the right thing?
How can people
The lab door
be
opened
upset with this
afterwards,
game when it
so
has
we
this
must
dog
have.
in it? The greatest
Do you
character
feel
of
any
all time.
different?
No, not really.
So,
Gotta
I
wait
guess
10 minutes to 2 hours.
Hey, Eric. I've thought this before, but, well, your laugh is kind of strange.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess this is, well, sort of a bad habit I've had since I was a kid.
What do you mean?
Issues at home, I guess.
Was your family difficult?
That's just it. We were completely normal.
That's...
A kind mom, clumsy dad, and
Okay,
an
completely
annoying
normal.
little brother.
Oh, dear. What's wrong?
I'm not sure. They've just been crying.
Hey, you two. Mind telling Mommy why you're crying?
Chris broke my toy!
No! It was your fault, Eric!
You fuck Chris.
Yes, Eric. Listen to me, okay? When painful or sad things happen, people get angry or cry because of them.
Isn't this the exact same table from that ending where him and Mira escaped and then she stabbed him?
To smile.
I think so.
Smile? Yes, smile. No matter how painful things get, as long as you can face it with a smile, happiness will
Dude, he
come
lives
to
in a
you.
fucking fantasy world. He's
Smile.
goofed out of his mind.
Have a strange power.
Really?
Yes, really. And that's not all. A smile can make everyone all around you happy too.
You too, Mommy? You'll be happy too?
Of course. So why
Rip
don't
Chris,
you
though.
stop
We
fighting
know this doesn't end
and show
well.
Mommy your smiles?
Chris lives his
Okay.
best life, dude.
Yeah!
He was murdered as a child
Sure are
and
some
probably
things.
thrown into a lake, if I remember what
What
happened
about
correctly.
me? Can Daddy
it
get
ends
some
up fine.
smiles too?
So he'll be good.
Oh dear, it looks like Daddy's lonely, you two. Let's all give him a whole lot of smiles.
Okay.
Get over here for a hug.
Very weird of a conversation outside of context. Like, what kind of shit you do as a kid, but man,
You've gotten big.
please smile at your father.
Me too.
Give him many
Me
a
too.
smile.
Okay.
Everyone remember,
Okay.
smile at your
Come at me.
parents.
I'm ready.
Yay!
Go take the opportunity right now. If you're not near them, take a photograph. Get an envelope. Write their address. Put
Mom
the
always
smiling
told
photo
us
and
to
nothing else into it.
Never forget
Get
to
a stamp.
smile.
Stamp that shit.
She never heard a
Send
bug.
that through the mail.
Not even if a line of ants crossed her path.
No one will question it.
She was that
They'll all
kind and
just
gentle.
think, ah, nice.
She was incredible. And when we lost her, that's when Dad changed.
Oh no. No.
That's when the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh no, the bottles! There's bottles now. The drinks are all cut up. Oh no.
And this is how end roll
Who
starts.
said you could fucking cry? Oh, Jesus, Eric.
Fucking
Can't you even look
generic
after your
cutscene
shitty
out
little
of that.
brother?
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Please forgive me.
God. Fucking kids. Hey, go find someone to give me beer.
Don't cry. Don't get mad. You better always smile, was what Dad liked to say. But unlike Mom, he was never not angry with us. Eventually, I figured out how to smile, regardless of what was going on. Just smiling day in and day out. No fun. Not happy. I'd be made fun of, or yelled at. And no matter the pain, no matter how bad it was, I never raised my voice. I just
That
kept
is
smiling.
entirely bullshit. He murdered a child.
He
He
didn't
was not
stop.
smiling
He
through that.
didn't.
After
He didn't
Dad
murder
fell
his
ill,
brother.
died.
His dad murdered his brother and forced him to hide the body in the lake.
No,
Keep
and
up
then
with
he
those
murdered an
rules.
actual child with a shotgun without a
Up on
smile
my
on
mom.
his
That
face.
was
And one forced by
that
my
was a
dad.
robot child, and
That
therefore
was not a
doesn't
smile
count.
on
The
his
result
face.
is what I paid.
Non-canon.
Robot
Non-canon.
children do not get rights.
Eric, she's...
I've never talked to anyone about all of this before, but
Eric, you
Mira?
really should have seen a therapist.
you
Like,
still love me?
you've
Holy
had
Even with me being like
a
this?
lot.
How dumb can you get?
I'm only talking about in this
Yeah,
timeline. I would
you're
vote for
right.
robot rights. I'm a computer scientist.
I didn't even have to ask, did I?
Eric, thanks for sharing that.
It wasn't like I did it for you or anything. It just sort of came out, that's all.
Yeah, still, thanks.
To tell the truth, I just didn't want to end up like my father. So I forced my mouth to keep smiling through everything. But it's no use.
I have a feeling that
The
his
worst
dad
part of me
is
still came to the front after we got
voiced
trapped
by
here.
another major
Pushed all of
cast
that
member
on
just
you,
doing a
too.
deeper voice.
Don't worry
And
about it.
Definitely.
I'm alright.
I think it might be
Okay.
Sigma.
It sounded like Akihiko.
So, you never mentioned you had a younger brother.
Yeah. About your age, more or less.
What? We're the same age? Oh, maybe we could be friends. Would it be okay if I met him after we get out?
Well. Anyway, sorry I turned the mood dark.
Well,
You turn the mood. Oh, your jokes always crack me up, Eric.
Huh?
I mean, to think that was dark. You really have a sense for these things.
Mira?
Don't worry, listening to it was a lot of fun.
hey, that was the
Wait a
time
minute.
reading posting.
What makes you think that was all a joke?
Uh-huh.
It was such a sad story. He just told us he's been holding in this painful past the whole time. How is that a joke?
Oh, I just didn't think to make a mistake like that.
A mistake?
I'm so sorry. I've always been clumsy. It's at times like these that I don't even know how to look,
Brain
you
not
know?
work good. I wonder what caused that.
Clumsy?
Hey, Eric. Can you tell me?
Mira?
That's not Radical 6.
That's not
What?
radical. This is not hella moe.
No.
Radical 6 isn't murder your boyfriend
Mira,
disease. It's murder
why did
yourself
you-
disease. Get it right, Sam.
I don't think she needed it. I don't think this is any disease at this point, Ninja.
What? Why? What's going on here?
What's wrong
Mira?
with you, Mira?
What the are you
Stop!
doing?
Stop this!
Well, she is a serial killer if you do not remember Scion.
She is a literal psychopath. Like, we've seen that in her backstory. Like categorically. Her brain does not work from birth. The same way ours do.
No!
You better not kill the dog, though. There's no going back from that. Nope, Gab's still there. Just
Thanks,
vibing.
It didn't even touch Delta. She at least has, some sense of morals.
You just... Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Looking good.
Anything
Thanks,
new from
Mira.
Q Team? Anything new from C Team? Alright.
Alright, guys. There we go.
Easy transitions here. Which are we going with? Are we going with,
I personally like Diana being shunted into the background of the one on the right.
She's in the background of both shots. It's just more so on the right one.
No, she's literally being like half covered up by Sigma. Like it's
want
a group photo, but they didn't really want her to be there.
So
I'm
it's
over that one.
It's fi or no fi. Those are the options.
Well, I am definitely a Phi stan, so sure.
Wow. Scion, I'm just gonna tell you, you done fucked up. We've seen the timeline in which Sigma and Diana get together, and that timeline has no fi in it. So, dumbass.
Get fucked.
Wrong
Unfortunately,
choice.
people voted for the right one anyway. What's the other one's length looking like?
Okay, so this one's length is long as fuck, and this one's length is long as fuck plus plus.
Shit. Alright, you know, maybe we made the right choice.
Jump to here. Math is math. The team is the team. Outbreak. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear, dude.
Hey, looking cool, Joker.
Are these things robots?
Yeah.
Golem.
Are they real?
I doubt they're model toys.
Hey! Hello? He's not very friendly.
It's probably just out of power.
Still, why would these things be in this room?
Looking around, I'd say they were being made here.
Made?
Yeah. Zero's probably manufacturing them. It does say this room is manufacturing on the map.
Oh, you guys fucked up. Because if you notice, there's one other room on the map that's called the transporter room, and we only have one more spot left, so logically we would have gone to the transporter room and learned about it.
Nah, I'm cool with Golem.
Oh, there is our boy!
It's locked.
Back at it again.
Finally, back to canon. I was
Again?
thinking everyone was acting out of character, but I'm glad we got that sorted out.
Diana, what time is it?
Sigma, gotta force that door, baby! Oh, dude, 1810, that means this is the first
I
timeline.
saw why I was
as well.
referring to it as again, like Sigma, why do you keep forcing every door? Again with this?
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Vehicle way out!
Go get him, champ. I'm here. Yeah.
I don't know why you call him Chris, because he's not voiced by anyone named Chris. And his name isn't Chris, his name is Sigma. As in Sigma Balls.
Sigma Balls.
Note 2, manufacturing, good to know.
He's not
Again,
voiced by
we've
Chris,
been over this. He's not Chris Redfield.
But I want him to be, though.
It's Matt Mercer. And that's why I think Matt Mercer doing deeper voice was the abusive dad, but I can't be sure. It gave me certain Mercer vibes that only Mercer can get.
He gave me boulder punching vibes that only a certain Redfield can.
Oh,
What's this?
dude, Alex, Betty, Charlie, dude. Don't you remember the phonetic alphabet?
No.
Alright, well, there's something glowing over here. It's real shiny. Is this a leg? A machining tool for
That is
drilling
not for you
holes
to
in-
voice. Nah.
What?
I'm Phi.
No, I was Phi. I've been Phi.
No, I'm Phi
both.
Sigma.
I'm
You're
both.
Diana.
No.
I know.
I am both Phi and Diana for sure these because I was both of those characters basically last time. That was the continuation of that thought, which is
We
why
weren't there last time we were fucking
I'm pretty sure you have given up Eric, who was one of your rightful characters. Well, actually, Eric is a question mark because it could have been given to either of us because there are 9 characters in this game, you know?
Whatever, I don't care.
I'm
Just fucking
definitely
get the damn
Phi.
puzzle over with. I don't give a damn about who reads for who. I want the puzzles over with.
Machine for drilling holes in metal. Oh, something's here. It's a fucking shiny thing. It's a screwdriver head. I never use the examine unless I have to. Let's stick that right into that socket over there, and all of those
Which is the
die.
exact opposite of the last game, where you got so much fun dialogue, but this game doesn't have that because I want the puzzle to be over.
Bio?
Huh? Let's just cut Charlie.
Can you give me the Sigma read for that?
It says cut Charlie.
You get the Sigma read for that. Though.
No, I want the
You
puzzles
used to do a Sigma read. Now you're not doing the Sigma read, and everyone, your adoring fans, they're crying. They need to hear your Sigma voice.
I'm crying.
Do it, Bio. Say the line.
I literally just used to read shit. Sigma and Junpei were both my voice in their respective games.
Yeah, but
I didn't do anything.
You did deeper voice for Sigma in this game.
It's because it depends on the time of day when I'm talking. I've been up for way longer today. Early on in the morning, I have a deeper tone.
No, you consistently deeper toned him because you wanted to distinguish him from Junpei, who maintained classic normal Bio voice.
I mean,
except sometimes I try to voice Carlos deep, and then you do mimic me. You feel threatened by Carlos's swag energy.
No, I typically, if I'm just reading aloud, I just read.
All right,
That's
combine. All right, we got a screwdriver, boys. Oh, cool! It's a stun gun. File, read, you bitch.
Huh? Why would that be here?
All right, we've got a stun gun. This puzzle, almost certainly. All right, we've got note 1 from the far left, 4 right, 1 left, 2 left, 4 right, 3 left, boot up. What the fuck does that mean? What is this? A blueprint for something? It says Hut Betty on it.
Emotionally, no, but not in that.
We have so many goddamn notes.
Hopefully this means this puzzle won't take forever.
I am unsure.
This machine is working.
Huh? This is... Oh fuck, it's wire cutters. So we need to cut Charlie, and then we need to cut Betty. It says 5-volt contactor.
Contactor.
The coils are connected to the robots back there, so it probably activates them.
It might run if we run some high electricity through it. Is there anything we can use? Alright, cool, good to know, good enough. Can I get to that drawer there? No, that's a fake drawer. Real fake drawers. Oh, there's something written on it. Contact between the red and blue balls will result in an immediate, powerful explosion. Set the timer with the buttons above. I think this is a warning message. Oh, I see. Wait, this is a bomb?
Close and the red and blue balls touching. Better keep our distance.
Is it an antimatter bomb? Alright, so let's look at these notes, right? Because we now know... So we had note 2, which is white, red, blue. And then we have note 3, which is Alex, Betty, Charlie, right? And then we have blueprint 2, which is cut Charlie with this shape on it. And this one, let me color a whole bunch of blueprint stuff that doesn't say anything. And then there's cut Betty, which is this shape. So we need to cut 2 and 3. Nothing odd about this machine. Alright. Cool. Oh! What's this? The red and blue balls are inside. Bomb. They'll explode when they collide together.
Dangerous to mess around now, so let's leave it alone.
What the fuck do you mean? Like, so is this the thing that's dangerous?
Stop button. Oh.
You better remember that just in case, you know. Alright, can we... Got a start button. Alright. What's this for?
Don't know.
Let's not touch it. Don't know what it would happen. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so, beyond that, I guess we have the robots. Each robot here looks different from the other ones.
Like prototypes.
See a bit of trial and error going on in the designs.
So the ones made later on are better than the early ones? Right.
Looks like a robot.
The framework of all wouldn't look the same. You're right. They were all made by the same person. Right, anything... Okay, so we got, like... But they're charging stations for the robots. They just have to be inside. Dude, wireless charging? Who would have thought of that in 2014? It's a robot, right? Is it going to move? Maybe it's just for display. Okay, we just need to figure out how to power the robots. Robot power, that's our goal, guys.
Power, just need to figure it out.
Okay, there's another bomb here, apparently. Strange machine. We don't know how to use it, so let's leave it alone. Alright, what are we allowed to use?
That's a big problem with a lot of these. You're just not allowed to fuck around with anything.
Well, the storage, I don't see the handle.
Me too, because there's other places.
Alright, cool.
And thus begins everyone's favorite staple of what the fuck do I do? Until the walkthrough comes out.
We need to cut some things. We have
Thus
from
I
the far
head
left.
back out.
What does that mean? Also boot up. So there's got to be a computer somewhere.
Will I become famous? You just want to become famous, bro. Come on, guys. Don't you guys want to become famous?
Oh, okay.
I'm still waiting for one. I'm still waiting for the day someone to type the phrase "big follows" in my chat and get instant banned. Because that's the part of their big old spiel that I have as an auto ban. So it's
like a real
I'm
person.
waiting for someone to fuck around and post it.
Fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out.
Strange machine.
They don't know the power.
Alright, well then what's this arm up there? There's a rail on it. Ain't that cool? Ain't that dog champ? We got like 3 machines. We've got a bunch of notes. We've got a taser. Can I tase the robot? Oh wait, no, maybe. Look at that. We tased the machine.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
How about using a stun gun? But I never thought of that. Who knows if it'll work? Let's give it a shot. Okay. Alright. You don't just tase them all.
Mass tase. Mass tase.
I didn't find a note with that's okay, yeah, that's it. That's the deal. From the far left. Okay. File.
What's the deal?
Note 1. 4 to the right. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One left.
Why did you go 5 to the right?
Because you don't count the one you start from.
Oh, from the far left. Okay.
2 to the left, 4 to the right, 3 to the left. So where we just clicked. 1, 2. Okay, yeah, actually, I bet it's actually 4 from the right to start.
Well, man, don't say I didn't warn you.
I wish they did the thing in the other game where they left it open.
I know, right? It's almost as if this game made a bunch of silly decisions and it's the worst game.
That is also wrong, because I guess then we do this, which we are not allowed to do. But I guess that was correct, that is correct, this is correct, this is correct, this is correct, that is correct. Okay, no. What did I do wrong?
I pull the fucking note up. Let me
From
see.
the far left, or right, one left, what was the rest?
I pull the fucking thing. Let me show you how it's done.
Alright. No one.
So 4, 3, 1, 5, 2. Yeah. So 4, 3, 1, 5, 2.
Okay, yeah. Well, I think we still need to hit them all, don't we?
Not inherently, maybe. Maybe the 6th one would be boot up. This is only 5 steps. 3, 1, 5, 2. Maybe we need another note then. No, they're outright saying this is correct. Far to the right. Or we could do your version, which is literally just everything I just said, but 1 to the right. The end on the first one. 4, 3, 1, 5, 2 would be 5, 4, 2, 6, 3. So yeah, try 5, 4, 2, 6, 3.
So, you're saying 5, 4, 2, 6, 3?
2, 6, 3. And then end it with 1. So I have followed that note exactly with both permutations of starting from the first one and starting off with the first one. You need more information. Or there's something wrong with this. Maybe
Okay.
maybe you're doing it from the robot's perspective, so you mirror it.
Yeah. That's a chance.
Just go get him, champ. I'm not paying enough attention for it, and I need to see the note. This game doesn't let you do that. It's good.
So let's try your version first, which would be this one, this one. One,
All right.
5.
So it'd be 6, 2, 5. Then into 1. I'm gonna try your version, but mirrored. Like, you notice how they're not giving you any more hints?
Yeah.
Can we get a flashback to the fact that literally in VLR, if you fucked up a puzzle 6 times, Clover would outright tell you the entire fucking solution.
That was one time.
Moe?
Don't even act like that happened a lot. That was one puzzle in the entire game.
And
played for a joke.
Yeah, and it was because you had to call her Moe. It was great. It's good character writing. But it's the fact that it existed throughout the entire game if you turned it to easy mode and you genuinely needed the help.
What about this? You know, maybe what it means starting from the far left, right? What if what it means is we start by clicking 1, right? And then we move over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. and then we move back 1, we move back 2, we move 4, and then we move 3.
Mow it.
Yes, I think this will work. The robots are powering up, dude. Oh. Fire.
Huh? I'm tabbed out. What do you need? Oh. One of them are activated now.
They're in strange poses.
Well, the one tried to hurt us.
Hey, hey, Betty! I am Betty. Hee hee, nice to meet you all. Hooray! What's up with this one? It's strangely super hyper. No, 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 anger. Put down that timer to 0 seconds, please. I think it's angry? I think it's... Oh, this is you.
Time to 0 seconds.
Alright, so... I admit, my name is Charlie. I'm only saying this once, so
didn't
listen.
even give him a Russian accent. He's doing the fucking Slav squad with the crotch thrust. My lord.
He met me with well met, which instantly puts me into British accent because this man is actually.
He's doing a crotch thrust, dude. I do not know a British who would immediately go for the squad crotch thrust.
Well, he's also from the far past, because well met hasn't been said in like 100 years.
Or whatever the fucking soccer game is called, or whatever the
That
hell.
voice could use some work. Alright. So I guess we gotta cut Charlie. That's
Sorry, Charlie.
staring.
You have to do
Could
it
be any ruder human. Alright, can I cut you, please?
Started up fine.
You wanna take this one?
No.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's also you,
Alex.
dude. I can't take this one. It's you.
What's wrong with it? Is it broken? Maybe simply an older model. Older model, but it checks out.
I would thus far agree there, Jeppo.
Yeah, the game's kind of fucking dumb, but it's the fun dumb. It's the good kind of dumb.
Thus far, we've had the dichotomy of I'm having way less fun and he's trying to remain optimistic. The dichotomy of man
so
with this
sick
game.
of all of you being such Debbie Downers about this fun video game with good times.
The puzzles are so boring, though.
Yeah, dude.
Drunk on copium. I loved 999 in VLR. I want to see how this game ends at least, but man. What's up?
Just trying to like think of what needs clicked on, you know? What?
Well, you gotta clearly gotta deal with
What
them
do we
fucking
do?
buttons or bombs or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man. This is the D team manufacturing room. Alright, I have my I don't give a damn walkthrough up right now whenever you're ready.
Do I need to read the label? So we read the label. Is there anything to do with this guy? Does this guy matter?
Oh shit, you're only on step 5.
How many steps we got?
You got 13, so you're getting there.
Okay, we set the timer to 0. That's probably smart. Oh, cool.
Time to die. Congratulations. Let me see. You have advanced to step 6.
The detonation box. Betty has activated the timeout on the inside of the box just now. The ignition signal will be transmit in 5 minutes.
Oh shit, time limit.
Oh, fuck.
Can this be an actual puzzle room where you have an actual time limit? That'd be cool.
Damn it, I knew it. We should have never listened to that robot. It can be disarmed if you choose. You only have to cut the correct wires inside. Don't pick the wrong one. The hints to the right wires should be left by the designer.
Luckily, all the steps seem to be incredibly fast. You are almost done.
Alright, so which wire do we cut?
Well, everyone knows from every single bomb defusal thing. Everyone knows you cut the save first and then cut the wrong one wire.
Oh, which do we cut, red or blue?
Pop the save and then just pick one.
Pop a save? Like a coward?
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
This
alright,
is the
people
coward
in chat,
save.
what do you want us to cut?
Red or blue? Red or blue?
Alright, boys, time for a poll. Red or blue?
Red or blue, baby?
I vote blue. Everyone knows you never cut the red wire. That's in every bomb defusal thing in existence. Scion's an agent of chaos. And his name is
Alright, so we have one red, one blue. Forrest, what's your opinion? Also, Jeffo.
I'm voting for blue.
Yeah? I'm getting everyone's opinion bio.
Forrest, what do you want, red or blue? This is very important.
If you say blue, you're a coward and a bitch. Just so you know.
Well, now you got it. Hey, he's insulting your manhood.
You're just a sheep.
Green. Alright, yeah, green is closer to blue than
red.
red.
Actually, he's red-green colorblind. He meant red.
That's some bullshit. Just pick fucking blue.
Alright, everyone voted blue. Okay, I'm gonna cut the blue wire.
Alright. Come on.
What was happening? Is it going to explode?
Oh my god, are we actually gonna get an ending for this? I'm fucking on board, dude. Why do you think I was voting for blue, dude? I have the walkthrough up. I know what the wrong answer is. I wanted to see what would happen.
But the device became the blue.
Balls collide, they'll explode. We need to make sure they don't. Yeah.
It took me a little bit to figure out how the puzzle worked, but I have survived this part of the puzzle.
Fucking panic as you're violently spinning that arrow. Be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I'll admit I was worried. It starts moving and we failed to find the box.
That's pretty cool, though. I honestly kind of want... Well, now I want to see what happens if you let the fucking bomb go off.
You die, almost certainly.
Well, yes, but there's got to be a unique ending for that. Cut the right wire. But we cut the right wire. What do you mean, robot?
Oh, good. I'm a little worried. I have to take off the screwdriver. Okay, do I not touch the screwdriver? That seems to be right there. Oh no, we have the screwdriver, don't we?
It's almost like when the puzzles start having potentially unique game over sequences and bomb puzzles. Hell yeah, I'm engaged again. You need to remove the screws. Oh, yes, as she is saying. Congratulations, you've completed step 8.
What happened to step 7?
Step 7 was cut the red wire. Which, you know, you took like a detour, but you got there.
Okay, the cover's off.
You were like actually done. Just keep doing this and you'll be good. You just finished step 8. We're on step 9.
You gonna read this one?
What the thing is staring at me?
It's an old model. Maybe he feels an affinity. Please
Bitch.
take this. Just to know this is your bitch.
You
What
are
does he
a
have in his
bitch.
hand? Is that a note?
Get fucked. Dab.
Alex has noticed my note at Betty. Oh no, Betty! What does that even mean?
Bye-bye, Betty. Guess we're cutting her out of our life. I hate to see it happen.
Hammers and a pendulum. Oh god.
This is your next puzzle. Strike quickly or else you will die.
I'm feeling we shouldn't let the hammers touch the pendulum. I can't get anything. With the glass plate here, we need to take the screws out first. Okay. So, like... Okay. So, like, I guess... Oh no, I hammer hit the pendulum.
Immediately you fucked it. Wow. I was looking at through and solving it, and you immediately hit the one immediately wrong. Here we go again.
Oh, alarm's going off.
You failed step 10. Oh shit. You're both them fuckers in there, yeah. Bark.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna have to do some science here.
We're doubling back, boys. Oh god. The red's going the wrong way, bro. What is this fucking high-speed chase of balls we have going on right now?
I am the god of this mini game. It's so easy.
It's almost as if it needs to be easy in case you fuck it up big time. Now, I'm going to be entirely honest. I want you to put another save down and fuck up the next one, because let me tell you, there's another one, and I want you to lose it.
All right. What happens if you fuck up, like, if we get to the third one, though? Like, what happens after you fail
So
the
that
third
was step
time?
9. So you have step 10, 11, 12, and 13, and they're all like...
Can I not still fail this one?
No, you have one more time. I think there's more times for you to like have the fucking bomb shit go off.
Yeah, but like I mean, like
maybe fuck it up again.
So like, how do I get all of the screws off of this without it touching things?
It's the order you take them out. So for example, take the third down from the left screw first, I would think.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Take that boy.
And
then take top left.
Okay.
And now that hammer can't hit the other hammer, you know? And then you can take those two left ones.
Okay. And so what I'm thinking is, do you want me to hit this one again and then lose right here?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it'll go off again, but try it. Why are you like rotating saves now of all times?
I think the action is this and then this. Oh no, not again. Also, why'd all the screws get put back in? So you're saying you want, right now...
The guy, Beth, let the bombs touch. You are so good at this minigame, Ninja Daddy.
Oh,
well, that's
look!
Unfortunate.
It's literally just a continue...
Wow.
Unique dialogue.
What?
Well, what's wrong?
Did he fucking shift back?
Yeah, dude.
It's nothing. It must be my imagination.
What do you mean by back in the minigame?
Start fucking with it again.
So you're saying
This is
do
one
this,
of the few cool puzzles.
this.
Top left, or top right. Then the next one down, middle, and then bottom.
Okay, we moved all the front screws.
Don't even have a walkthrough open for that one. That one was just easy.
Is there anything that can go wrong with these 4 screws? I don't know, you did it in the wrong order.
The bomb's going off, Sigma. What the fuck, bro? Lamau.
Is it also just the red again?
All right, everyone, take your votes in the poll. Which chord are we gonna be cutting?
Hey, Abai, which one do you think?
You're not getting the fucking out of me.
Oh god.
Assert dominance. I drink your milkshake.
What in the world is wrong with this thing? When did it move there?
Man, Golden's had better days. But it's time for that right now. We have to disarm this box first.
Disarm the box. Isn't this like... This is like one of the...
Red or blue?
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at like where the markers are. They gave us a note that says to cut Betty, right? Which is the left wire versus cutting Charlie, which is this machine. So I'm a little concerned that Betty isn't obviously the same machine. Like it has the same components, but it doesn't have the top bit.
Counterpoint, let the chat decide.
Alright, chat, red or blue? There's one right answer here. And I bet it's just gonna send me to the other minigame where I have to defuse the bomb again, so there is no risk if you fuck it up, but I will judge you greatly because I'm pretty sure I know the right answer.
White.
Boris, I'm gonna ban you. One more fucking fake-ass answer, you'll get banned. Full ban. Not a timeout.
Not even a real fan, dude. Can you believe
Red
it?
versus blue. Where's Scion at a time like this? Or Lollapant.
Blue again.
Or Jeppo.
I vote blue again.
Go blue again? Right. So
Blue
you're just trying to blow us up. We have one vote red, one vote blue.
Again with blue. Blue. Gotta go blue on
Horseshoes
that one.
and Rooster Teeth, and slash ban floors _ nature.
What are you talking about? You didn't say anything.
It doesn't. That doesn't help us get to the end of this.
Blue.
You know what? I'm pretty confident in my ability to prove Bio wrong here, so I'm gonna cut the blue wire. Oh, well, I guess it's correct this time.
What do you think I was just deceiving you? What, do you think this is a joke? And you didn't even listen to the majority where 2 of them voted for red? Wow, dude. You cut red anyway?
Alright, yeah, we can't.
Boring. Alright, boys, red or blue? I vote blue again. Oh shit, she's moving.
Johnny, I'm the doctor. Ooh, time. All these
time.
famous quotes. Hey, that thing moved again. Doesn't look like that robot's going to do something?
Deeply upsetting.
Okay, so like, what if we're wrong and we're actually supposed to disarm Betty?
Kind of fucked up, dude. You don't have to say that about me.
Okay.
Red wire. Oh shit, there's a white wire. Hell yeah, but white wire. Hype. Nah, I'm not gonna sacrifice my team. I've been team blue the whole time. Did your stream freeze?
No, I'm just trying to think. It's like I haven't seen this thing before, this machine.
Well, now you need to put it up to the poll in the chat. Come on, you're streaming.
All this one? Alright, so... Oh god, it's timed. Oh god, it sounds like it's timed. I'm cutting the red wire. Everyone knows you cut the red wire every time. We found the way out. That was actually a good puzzle. I like that room.
Yeah, that room wasn't bad.
So honestly, most of the Sigma rooms are pretty good.
Yeah, like, unironically.
Like it went all right.
Like, I remember the
Let's
one
go.
with Phi and the furnace was like a
We've been in
traditional
this
puzzle.
crazy
That one was
room
pretty
long
good
enough.
too.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. The one with the colorful rooms was interesting, at least, and the keys
That one
on the
took
keyboard.
way too long to get started, and the fucking
But like
flower
as
thing was tedious.
soon as it started, we were in the money, dude. Also, I figured out, like, I looked up that flower puzzle
Where's Gab?
afterwards, and it is another one
I
where
don't
you
see
can
him.
click like 3 times and win the
Maybe
game.
he went off to
I
another
knew it
ward.
would be the case. I told you that.
I'll go and check in the prep room.
Why there?
Well, he could be coming
Alright, guys,
through
start
the
paying
air
attention
vent.
to lore, and then we can immediately end the stream. After 15 minutes of streaming. I can
Sigma.
finally be free.
This stream
those
actually
robots
didn't happen.
cause you to
We
remember
ended
something?
the stream 15 minutes in.
Robots?
The ones we saw when we were in manufacturing.
Wake up.
You started acting so strange after we
Wake
entered
up,
that room.
samurai. Got a city to burn.
I've made a few before, in the past.
You made robots?
Actually, in the future, dumbass.
Well, I mean, all I really made was the outer appearance and the AI. The frame was built somewhere else.
Why did you make them?
It's a long story. Let's just say that it was vital to the completion of my plan.
It also wasn't in the past,
Maybe
dumbass.
that's not quite true. It could have just been my cover. To tell the truth.
I was simply lonely. I spent several decades of my life alone, in the middle of a desolate desert. I lived in a facility built deep underground, much like this shelter is. Sometimes an acquaintance stopped by, but that was it. No calls or even emails. It was a place of complete and utter quiet. No rain, no wind, just a buzz that echoed in my ears constantly. Still, it wasn't as if I was all alone at the start. Someone was there to help me for a short while after I started living at the facility. A woman. She was very lovely, kind and gentle. Her name was, well, let's just call her Dee. Dee and I, we lived together for 3 years. We spent the time researching genetics and studying various subjects like quantum mechanics,
Wonder who this mysterious
cosmology,
person could be.
biochemistry, and artificial intelligence. But the woman passed away.
Why?
The facility's environment was very particular. To
Why?
be brief, it had weak gravity. As a result, an illness developed within her circulatory system. My grief overwhelmed me.
Yeah, it's actually
3
been
years
shown that
passed.
people who get born in space
pain was as fresh
have
as
weak
ever.
bones. Because our body is designed around
That's why
having
the
constant
robots
Earth gravity to help strengthen our musculatory
I
and
recreated Dee's appearance
bonular
as best I
system.
could.
You get weirdly curved and
I
hooked
made her
bones.
thought patterns match as close as possible.
Well, I really don't know if we know for
Spent
sure,
25
you know?
years
Because, like,
completing her.
there is also the factor that I
Of
don't
course,
think
it
anyone
was
has been born in
impossible to
space. We're just
perfectly
sort of
replicate
estimating.
everything about Dee.
We've seen animals have been born in
Still,
space, though.
she ended up pretty
Yeah,
close.
but, like, how do we know that they...
For a
How do we know the
robot.
rats work like we do?
I named her Luna.
You know, if you want to be the
Luna's
fucking
very
guy to
devoted
test
to
that
me.
with your son, you go for it, dude.
I also found that
I
I truly
don't.
loved
But
her.
also, if I did, I would put him into a
As a
weird
woman.
suit that
More like a dog.
allows him to train his body to be normal.
Fucking weight
You hate
training
me?
gear.
No, I
Be able
never.
to be able to take on Goku.
I'm just really confused.
Literally what
It
Sigma
took you
did to his clone son.
25 years to make that
I
robot.
know.
Sigma, how old are you?
I'm 67.
No. You must be joking.
Hey, Diana, Sigma, come here.
That's not Fi. It's fake Fi's voice. She would have come out of the doorway a little bit. That's one of those...
What is
Oh,
it?
no, there she is, actually. Yeah.
I've come up with a plan.
Plan.
In this room over here, I found a gun, and I'm gonna shoot myself.
Would you bring out the map, Diana? What's beyond the decontamination room?
The hall for the elevator.
So that would mean?
If
In the
we
fucking
open this door,
teleporter room, dude.
we can get out of here?
But how would we get it open? It's welded shut. Nothing less than a bomb would manage to dent
Sigma
it.
did not try to force it open
Then,
unless you count that weak knock that
let's
force
use
opens
one.
it, in which case he's losing his touch in his old age.
No, he noticed that that one was
Let's
welded
just
shut
use
first.
a bomb.
So he was like,
And boom.
this is
door
him
will be
having
blown away.
matured. He doesn't force every door, only
You
non-welded
don't mean-
force. He's evolved.
He's grown as a person.
Are they literally going to use the bomb to try to get out of here?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Dude, the best game plan.
Correct. Once the timer ends, the red and blue balls are released.
What?
When they both touch, that's when it explodes.
We don't know how big
Yeah.
the explosion would
Okay.
be, guys.
That doesn't
Get to
matter,
it,
do
Sigma.
it anyway.
Huh?
The two of us,
Bio
we'll see you back
is
in the
an
lounge.
anarchy.
Wait a second.
And because they can
want me to
fucking
carry it by
canonically time
myself?
travel, they don't have to give a shit. They can
Men
do
lift the
really
heavy
goddamn
stuff.
wacky ideas like
It's
this.
been the way of things since olden times.
I'm the old one.
But your body's 22, right? Don't forget to be careful moving it, okay? If those two balls touch early, we're goners. Diana and I won't have a way out anymore.
Your concern for me is touching.
Okay. Let's go, Diana.
Oh, okay.
Real?
For real?
Why the zoom in on the taser?
It's very fucking concerning.
All set to go.
Congratulations.
Who the hell made you head honcho?
Call me Boss Fi.
When did you get so high and mighty?
Since birth.
Parents must have been real characters.
Please, you two. More importantly,
Yeah, I wonder if
I wonder if they're like characters, like in a video game. Perhaps no 0
5
time
minutes
travel.
is
That would be
plenty of
crazy,
time to
wouldn't
get
it?
enough distance.
One of them might have been a character in 2 video games.
alright. I'm gonna push the button now. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Fucking run!
I think this is far enough.
How much time is left?
I'd say 4 minutes, 30 seconds. No, 20 seconds.
4:20.
Now announcing the current casualties.
Sweet number!
ZTD.
We're gonna get knocked the fuck out before that bomb goes off, aren't we?
These 3 are now deceased.
Oh, guys, this is the continuation of that same line we were just on.
Nice.
Fire. Crash. 5. That is all.
Yes, it is. Oh wow, look at that.
What's going to be the question at the end of this one? Because it does have a split at the end.
What?
You forgot? Diana picked CT during the vote at 1330.
Wait, what are you saying? Diana chose to vote for Q Team. Isn't that right?
You can imagine, like, I've always been on board fucking Scion's team. Why are all of Sigma's routes all the fucking best? Jesus, dude.
What you're doing right now is considered a rule in Prime.
They had one cool scene with Junpei. I'll give them that. Junpei had a good one.
Other than the X door. That is one of the game rules.
We never heard that rule before.
As such, I decided I must break the rules as well. Q-Team is on the other side of the decontamination room at this moment. They lie unconscious from being injected with the anesthetic in their bracelets. Just so you know, the bomb you activated is really quite powerful. It's true that if it detonates, the door in the decontamination room will be blasted apart, just as you had planned. At the same time, that means the deaths of the oblivious, slumbering Q-Team. So, what will you do?
Oh hell yeah, let it go off.
There are 3 minutes left. You can stop the timer and save Q-Team. Or leave them to die and make your own escape. The choice is yours.
The zero escape dilemma.
Hey, wait! Diana!
Is that room just full of fucking TV static?
That's the acid shower room.
What the hell was that?
I think it's liquid hydrogen fluoride, or hydrofluoric acid.
The hydrofluoric acid!
It's a powerful acid that can even melt glass or metal. How do
She
you know
can
that?
tell the acid
I know
by the
because I just
smell?
do.
It doesn't matter. It's definitely some kind of
Yeah, she's
acid.
good at her job.
What's
There's
your
no way
job?
we can get inside.
Acid.
This is...
A protective suit.
We can go in if we put this on.
But there's only one.
How does it protect? How does it protect?
Probably just a big, thick fucking layer of bullshit
No,
that you put
Diana.
on between them and
If
your
someone
skin, and you
doesn't
go
go in,
disarm a
QT
bomb and
will-
wait for the fucking
Then
acid
I'll
man.
go. No, I won't let you.
Stop it! We're already too late. Even if someone gets the suit on, we won't make it in time. Come on. Let's get out of this room. There's no other way.
What are you saying, Sigma?
This is absurdly pragmatic in all of these. Which, I mean, fits the fucking character archetype, because holy shit, have you seen the shit he built in the goddamn VLR timeline? Like, Jesus.
So do
Gotta
we
do it.
run away or do we not run away? What?
Hey, yeah,
what do
run
you
away,
mean?
fuck it. It's
Oh,
not
you're-
worth the risk.
Oh, you're saying... I thought you said by do it was meaning to defuse the bomb, which would be not
Nah,
running.
let it go off.
So we got one don't run, we got two runs. If Lollipant's here, he could tie the boat. Or not. Either way.
Lollipant only exists to watch Epic Battle Fantasy on Twitch. And that is a fact.
Oh,
I know
sorry,
you're doing
let
it
it
right
flow.
now. Don't
Alright,
like
then I guess it's 3 runaways. You're all cowards.
Yeah, fuck him. You team are bastards. I mean, Mira's just gonna kill Eric anyway, and Sean's a robot. I don't feel bad about this.
Yeah, but like, what if Gab's over there? We don't know what team he counts on.
And at the same time,
Where's
Counterpoint
Sigma?
Delta's over there, and I do like hurting
He's
blind old dumb people.
Still in there.
God damn it, Sigma.
Sigma! Sigma!
God damn it, Sigma.
What are you doing? Open this door!
I have to.
God damn it, Sigma.
What do you mean?
You would have tried to
Oh,
hold me
what a
back if
fucking
I said
legend.
I'd go,
Goddamn.
right?
Still best.
Lied?
Anyway, there's no time. You both need to get as far away as you can.
Stop messing around. You're just gonna die.
What's the fucking
That's not
plan?
it. It's just in case.
He's putting the suit on. He's doing it.
Yeah, but like,
Die. I will save everyone in QT. So,
Sigma, you're wasting so much goddamn time.
Sigma Ball!
God,
Yeah,
back off.
son. Sigma's still
What if he
best
fails?
boy.
What if he fails? He's gonna explode, and then you're all gonna die now.
And then he has
everyone
the
dies.
power to fucking jump bodies, and it won't matter anyway. Oh, sorry, Sigma. Guess you fucked it. Well, now he had a bad plan.
That suit's actually explosion proof, though.
It wasn't acid proof though, so he's still dead. You can only be acid or explosion proof. It's fucking half his body just gonna be missing or some shit. Is he just
arms.
legs?
No!
Oh, that's how that happened.
Sigma! Sigma! Sigma, hang on!
Damn, Sigma's cool as fuck. It also
So,
explained what happened to his eye.
We found the timeline. The one we
This
jumped
is
into
the
at the end.
Medical attention.
This is the canon VLR timeline. Here you go.
Well, yeah.
Actually, not true because Akane's dead.
I'll go check the other room.
It's like weird because Akane is dead, right? But also, we know that this accident happens and he meets Akane afterwards.
There's a lot of plot
So, like-
snaffury in this game.
So,
I don't
like,
fucking-
sort of, kind of hard to know.
We're getting out of here! Come on!
Yeah, but what about the rules? You should be able to leave now through the other door if he was telling the truth, you know? You don't need to go through that door, you have the other door you could go through. Oh, no, there's the
Sigma
bodies.
will be fine. That big
Please,
shard of
no.
glass piercing through his eyeball, going right through his skull, and just digging straight into his little brain, he'll be fine.
Damn it. Why?
They're fine too.
Yeah, that guy's just had a bloody nose. He saw some.
Yeah,
he saw some
it's fine. He
titties.
just had a little slip. He bit his lip. You know, it's fine. See, Sean didn't even bleed.
Why?
This
Such a
child.
small child.
Is Gab okay, though? It's all that matters. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, are you all right?
Don't get close to her. She's evil. She stabs people for no
only evil
reason.
against
Where are
Eric.
the others? I see. They're all dead.
Also, we have
Garbage
learned that it
cleaning
is
suits.
canonically acceptable to blow fucking holes in the
Zero
wall.
told us. It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return.
Oh no! Don't. No. Oh god.
What?
Oh, well, know where
What did
that
you just
fucking
tell me?
Oh
timeline.
yeah. So we now know where the timelines connect.
Maybe that's
cool.
why they put fucking Fi in the pod and got her into the future.
Yeah. That explains why she would be in the pod.
And that she's just not here anymore. Well,
If someone infected with the virus
this is a good
was
time.
to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
What?
It's okay. It'll end up fine. Just put her in the fucking pod.
Well, do
Cut your
you
leg off.
like it? My present
Yes.
to you.
Fi, wait!
We're still not entirely
Okay,
sure
so
how
the
this
serial
all
killer
goes
is pretty, but every time you guys saw Alice, you were like, this a garbage character. Fuck this character.
Mira's also petty, but Mira's a fucking psychopath.
Oh,
and that's
petty.
canon.
Pretty. I can't read. I'm illiterate.
No.
How is Sigma
Who
not
knew
bleeding
this
out?
would happen?
Did the explosion cauterize his wounds?
My body like this.
There's a lot of
I
fucking bandages,
injected with
dude.
radical
Dude, he
sex.
look at him. He looks like a big fucking teddy bear. He looks like he's in like a soda can.
He's the suit's
It
also.
seems this history.
He's also.
is the
It's
one
fused
that
to his body.
connects
The
to that
suit.
future.
Yeah, he just chose
we didn't
not to
cover
bleed.
that.
Well, I
Because
guess
that's
we're
the
fine.
Sigma male
We'll be
power,
past
you
it.
know? You gotta hit that workout at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 9 a.m.
You must not use
It
this.
teaches you to control your bleeding.
No,
What are you saying?
no, Sigma,
need to
you
get
don't
you to a
understand. This
hospital as soon as
can't be the
possible.
timeline that connects to the future.
Don't
Fucking
worry about
Akane
me.
is dead. This is
No.
wrong.
The two of you need to get out of here. I'm
That's
the
not a
only
plot
one
hole.
who
You're
should
just gonna
stay.
write your
So
way
Vile
out of that unless
point.
Akane was a fucking robot in the
rescue team will
future.
So
eventually
the
show
thing
up
I was gonna
if
say
Diana
is,
and I get to the
in that
surface.
timeline, he said that he escaped
know.
with Fi
They'll
and
come
another
down
girl.
and get you too.
He would have said Fi and you if
Kill me.
that
Kill me
Akane had
and
been
burn
there,
my
right?
remains. Now! Fine. There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading.
Fi's
Come on,
metal is fun,
hurry.
and also the
6
correct
billion
answer.
lives are on the line. I can't. There's no way I can't do that.
Did you just tase yourself?
He is her.
Diana.
Is
knock her
Diana
out.
about to become the
know what
worst
you
character
did.
in the fucking history of the universe?
Yes, I do. I'm going to save you and Vi.
Wait. He's lying about who is dead. Whenever people die to the vote, we don't know that it's true, right? Because we opened up all 4 of those timelines when we confirmed to ourselves that we pushed all the right buttons, right?
What's going on? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
I
Alright, this is a close
called it.
This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me
She didn't say that. That's not canon.
6 of us are dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed. I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond!
And there it is. This is the VLR
I
timeline.
suppose this was meant to be. Let's put our hope in the next Sigma. The me who will return here from the future.
I mean, yeah, he already knew it happened. He's just resigned at this point. Like, oh, fuck, alright,
He knows
whatever,
where he
man.
is now.
Do it next time. Yeah.
It's a better ending for him than, like, all the endings where he just gets, like, shot or something.
Oh, okay, you know what? If there's any ending that deserved credits, there you go.
This, I think, is an actual ending. Like,
Yeah.
one of the canonical. Because this is the VLR ending.
The Shoot Delta ending, the fuck you, I guessed it right ending, and the VLR ending,
Oddly
kind
enough,
of.
Shoot Delta isn't a canonical ending. It's a bonus ending. It doesn't
But
appear on the save
It's
screen.
still an ending, even
Yeah.
though it's a bonus ending. That's like trying to say the UFO ending in Silent Hill isn't an ending, even if it ain't canon.
Yeah, but it's not. It doesn't get title screen privileges, which is my
But
marker for
I
a real
respect
ending.
it as an ending, and that's what's important.
Matt Mercer.
Also, I really do want them to fucking explain how the fuck Akane was alive, because that's just not a plot hole they're gonna be able to fucking waggle away.
So, Bio, did we see a body?
Yes, in multiple flashbacks, whenever the fuck we see that they're burned alive. We can also check in the flowchart to make 100% sure. Let's check.
We don't know, though.
Because
That's
we
the
need to
thing.
check in the timeline first. I'm not even certain. We need to check first.
Who's to say that the timeline is actually honest?
Oh
that
my
they are
god,
actually
if the
dead at that
timeline's
point,
fucking
right?
lying to us, then the game has pulled a massive fuck you to the player.
Delta is lying to us, possibly. Because every time we wake up, there's one group. There's either
Oh
no
my
groups
god,
dead.
that is totally going to be the big fucking thing in this game. The fact that it's the whole case of you don't know how many times you've woken up, it's going to be you don't know how many fucking times the timeline has been wrong.
Well, no,
oh my
like,
god,
you don't
it's gonna
know
be
if
worse
he's telling the
or
truth
worse.
about any group actually being voted, right? Because we unlocked
Oh
all of
my
those starts
god, if
at
they
the
go
exact
that
same time.
fucking ending, I swear to god I'm going to have a conniption fit.
Well, it's the only way for Akane to be there in the way that we knew Akane was there. You know?
And Junpei. Junpei also lived.
Junpei also lived.
Don't worry about Carlos, though.
Carlos could have lived or died. We don't know.
Carlos died.
Carlos didn't appear. It's like talking about fucking Santa, you know?
I'm thinking it's not the true VLR timeline. Because things are different. Diana's speech was different. She didn't say her name, the voice acting was different.
All of the lines were delivered the same way, other than that there wasn't the recording of the other, like, the name portion. And that's because it would give away a massive spoiler if they put that in there, you know?
That would not have been a massive spoiler.
Yeah, it would have, because we literally, from the beginning, like, we had deduced Luna's when we deduced Luna's Golem number, we knew that D would be an important name, and if one person was named Diana, we would have been. I wouldn't have called my thing a
wouldn't be
theory
a spoiler,
that this
though,
is
because
true.
it's almost as if we already knew he would be at that event that the speech was coming from to begin with. All
Except that I believe his voice actor was
there,
original. Like
cool.
his original voice actor is also the one on that recording, which makes things real weird. And I don't know if it's supposed to be canon or if it's just like we have 6 voice actors. We could not afford more of them, so we doubled up here. It didn't really make any sense. Wow, that team really fucked it. You have 6 members on your sales team?
Yeah, the game sold nothing.
It didn't sell nothing.
I'm going to check. Let's see how many fucking
it sold at least 1 unit.
Alright, we got 1.
Because I have a cartridge of it right here. Also, I believe it's been upticking because of it being on Steam. You should go back.
The reviewers of Famitsu noted that the puzzle rooms were challenging and fun, but wished that the game had included a hint function for people who play the game for the story, like all of us.
No, I don't want a hint function. I just want, the D-ending 1. We got D-end 1, dude.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
What?
During its opening week in Japan, it sold 5,375 copies and 3,900 on the 3DS for a total of 9,000 copies in the first entire week. Holy shit.
Dude, if I could sell 9,000 copies of a game,
Dude,
I would have so much money, dude.
Oh my god, this game! I've never seen a game sell this little. It was estimated, like, Steam has estimated 38,000 players by July 2018, but fuck, dude, that's still 2 years later.
The Steam edition released later, didn't it?
I'm still looking at them. I'm trying to see if there's any more numbers.
Oh, okay. Well, nothing really happened after that. We were really just like doing the credits. There were credits.
So yeah, go to the fucking timeline and see if fucking.
That was I guess no, that's Junpei's plan. Oh no, it's on this path, right? Excuse me.
It keeps going.
Excuse me, game. This is the 3DS version. We are playing on a 3DS right now.
A physical one too, because I was insisting on it, and I kind of regret that decision because we've had some problems. But anyway, scroll up and see if Junpei dies in that. Get back in there.
No, that we know that that's the Junpei.
I want to make sure. Just make certain.
That's the C team executed timeline. If you consider that these 4.
No, go hit the fucking green spot right there.
We don't know because we don't see their death on any of the timelines.
That is fair.
We are inferring that, and based on him going,
because it doesn't actually show you on the timeline, that does make sense that it never outright shows you that the other team has died. That is indeed true.
We do see the flashes of them wearing the colors,
but we don't see them on this timeline,
Yeah.
which is what's important and what I wanted to know.
Yeah, so there's totally a chance that he's like, yes, Junpei and Akane and Carlos, they are dead right now, very dead.
Fucked Deb.
And it turns out that the last 2 nodes here are them waking up in like a Starbucks with no memory of what happened.
Junpei cannot meet up with Akane. He met up and he was in the fucking Himalayas where he left off.
He's in the Himalayas and she's in the Starbucks with Carlos and has no idea why. That's these 2 nodes here. This is the Akane node, and then this is the Junpei node. Oh yeah, I've tried my best to run everything as old school as possible because I have the hardware. I modded this DS to stream a little bit.
Have no hardware, and I don't give a damn.
That's not true. I'm going back in, and we're gonna see what happens in the not run timeline, I guess. Is that just death? Let's go back to the timeline here. Oh yeah, that's probably just death. So at least it'll be fast, and then we can call it for this week and come back next week.
And then after you get that other one, we can see if any new time chunks have opened up.
No time chunks opened on the other ending, but additionally, we're running out of options if time chunks don't start opening up.
I know, right?
We're gonna have big problems. We're breaking the rules.
Fuck it.
She knows that that's acid because she can tell acid purely by smell.
Can you imagine just being the fucking big dick style and just charging the fuck through there and hitting the button through it anyway? Fuck it. Saving your damn ass life to fuckers that don't deserve it.
How long does hydro...
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
It was hydrochloric, right?
Hydrosity. Hydroact.
But it was not hydrochloric acid, was it?
Diana.
Fucking, why does she have that? Put the taser down, lady.
Fi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface.
I can't.
So you're saying you can't do it? Then I have no choice.
Wait, what are you doing?
This.
All right, go get him, Fi. Go fucking turn off that bomb.
Oh yeah. So apparently,
on,
if it's hydrofluoric acid, you don't go for it because you will die. It burns. It will dissolve flesh on contact.
Nah, just get in there. You can get to that bomb in time. Your muscles are still active.
Ooh. What do you mean, dude? That's buttery smooth. That's 40 FPS right there.
Nice job.
That was some 40 FPS gameplay right there.
It's 40 FPS gameplay right there.
That is 40,
more like 1.
That is 43 FPS right there. It's just has a lot of doubled up frames.
That is 2. That was 2 frames. I saw 2 of them, and they just looped them.
Yeah, that's how animation works, dumbass.
I'll have you know, Scion is actually a professional animator, and he can tell you that that's a load of baloney.
I'm gonna tell you, I've actually animated in a video game, and I told you, you just loop the animation.
No,
you
you
just
don't
loop
understand,
it, dude.
You don't have Scion's credentials. Scion's just excited at the news. See if there's any new time chunks.
All right, D team, no new time chunk. We have a new time chunk. How did us getting blown up by a bomb give us a new time chunk?
We'll zoom in on it. I want to see what the closer is on that one. What is that picture?
That is the child standing in front of the computer with Delta. I mean 0. I'm sorry.
Oh, we're going that fucking route because there's 3 possible
top
routes.
Screen, right is bottom screen.
Yeah.
Wait, we're gonna do that next time.
In case you're wondering why there's us in the bottom right, that was a very old joke from VLR, and I refuse to let us put him away.
It still stands. That is still us.
Still accurate.
Because we are all espers, and that is true.
I actually don't know what the fuck that Pokemon is, and I refuse to know. It's us. I've seen him before. I don't know its name. I don't give a damn.
Well, you do know its name. I'm just not gonna tell it to you.
Well, I mean, you know its name.
No, you know its name. It's been mentioned before.
Okay. All right then.
They talk about it all the time in the game. You just haven't been paying attention about what that Pokemon
It's Delta.
is. Yeah, that Pokemon's Delta.
There he is. We found him, guys. No wonder he couldn't see him. He's outside of the bounds of reality.
Dude, it's Gab. Don't you recognize him? All right. We've gained
the fucking stream. It'd be over.
We've gained the knowledge. We'll see you next week for the continuation. We're getting down to the wire, it feels like. We only have another 9 time chunks.
Tales of Symphonia hype.
And we finished on average 2 time chunks per episode, so that means like
that fucking
that's only puzzles. 5 weeks.
I actually don't see very many puzzles left. Like a bunch of them I recognize. So we are like almost
you too,
done,
Agent Smith. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for being.
And I'll see you all next time.